So last session, what happened was the six of you, well, the seven of you, including Mira, the Fey Wolf, the seven of you are recruited by the leadership of the Freehold, by the Golden Dragon Gokoteo, who is the father of Mary Asphodel. He recruits the seven of you to make a journey across to the top of the mountain of Mount Arcanum, a massive mountain range that no one can survive inside. However, according to his studies and observations, it seems like the seven of you are magically attuned to the deathly energies of the mountain, and he was proven right when the seven of you were able to enter the mountain without dying instantly. So he tasked you guys with trying to explore the mountain and discover like what is with this place, why is it the way it is, and by instinct you guys had the urge to like go to the top of the mountain and journey there, believing that something's to be found there. After dealing with the chaotic magical energies of the mountain, you guys were able to survive and make your way to the top, and you encounter an angel who was tasked with guarding the top of the mountain. There, the angel revealed to you guys that this mountain range's energies is this way because of the seven of you. Turns out the seven of you are essentially great old ones, but in this setting, I'm calling you guys antecedents. This is the spelling. You guys are essentially great old ones who have grown fascinated with humanity and decided to merge with specific mortals and take up mortal identities. And in doing so, you have fully identified with your mortal identities, and you also, just to have the full authentic experience, you binded all your massive magical energies into this mountain as like a safekeeping, essentially. So when that was revealed, you guys were transported to some sort of magical like space, like some sort of empty space, and in that space you guys were reabsorbed all the magical energies that you as great old ones like stored away. Identifying as humans and combining with all this massive energy, you didn't revert to your older selves. You became something completely new. You became the first gods of this setting. And because of that, oh nice, Ace will hop in a bit. Hooray! Oh my god, thank God.
So timing.
Okay. And going back, so you all have regained your, some of you have been missing your memories, such as Dante. It all became clear to you now, like what happened. This recollection of this revelation has allowed you to regain some missing memories you have. And I just want to clear some things up with you guys in terms of like role playing. You don't have to role play like you guys are like ancient powerful beings or whatever. You can still continue to play as who you are, because the great old ones has completely turned into the personality that you have for your character. They fully identify with it. You aren't having like a split personality thing. This is more of like, imagine Cthulhu fully was like, yes, I am this person now and I'm behaving this way, and I have no conflict with that. And in terms of like, you guys also regain your memories of being great old ones, but they didn't really do much. They just traveled across the universe, and it mostly feels like a weird dream, essentially, not like a solid memory. So that's what happened. After regaining all your powers and your abilities and memories, Oh yeah, some of you. For you, Link. Yeah, you can. You have the choice to like change a bit of it. You know, if you'd like. It's there's no right or wrong answer. So you can do that. And so we left off to you guys being in the top of the mountain. And so you guys are still on the top of the mountain. However, fortune teller, with your ability, hey Ace, with your ability, fortune teller, you actually realize that it felt like around mga. So the whole trek took like 5 days or so. Pero fortune teller, due to your natural ability to control time, you're connected to time itself. You realize that once all the magic has been reabsorbed into you guys, you instantly notice fortune teller that time didn't actually pass much in the outside of the mountain. So for you guys, it was like 5 days. But to the outside world, fortune teller, around 5 minutes or so have only passed, actually. Would you like to tell that to the rest of the group, or?
I would like to tell it to the rest of the
Okay.
group.
All right. Okay.
Alright. Nitzel said, that doesn't sound right, mate. Feels like it's been more than that. Like 5 days.
I don't know.
Yeah, so
I
fortune
have nothing to
Nitzel's
say.
the fortune teller. Yeah, how would you know that?
I can feel it in my heart.
And then he just says, well, shit,
Nice.
I cannot hear that.
My ancestors told me.
I pray to my ancestors. So, if we go down, so naa pa tong dragon nag-wait na mo makahitch for me og ride going home.
Actually, with the
Actually.
distance of the mountain, you're like at the top of Mount Everest, and the distance is still there. So it will actually take the actual time to. You guys can teleport back to the Freehold. I think you'll arrive there before Gokoteo himself, actually.
Abito, nana may teleport spells.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Woohoo.
Not me, but maybe any of you, the other high level
I wanted
I
to
have.
show up.
Yeah.
Alright. Well,
Yeah. Okay.
So did anyone have the
Now what?
teleportation spell?
not me, dude.
Yeah.
But the others, yeah.
It's so funny.
Me, I have.
Oh, you do?
Can you do
Okay.
a fast teleportation?
Teleport, you
I
can
think-
choose up to 8 willing creatures.
Yeah.
Pila
You-
pa tananggal niya?
You
Yes.
and
7.
up to 8.
We
So
are.
9 total, including the caster.
Yeah.
Alright. Yeah.
Yeah, I have teleport. Do others have teleport?
Mary said something?
No, I was just gonna say I wanted to show off by turning into a dragon.
Oh,
I mean,
Nice.
you can still do that.
and then we'll teleport.
You just fly all the way there.
It just transforms just so we can like teleport in style.
Dante
Nice.
also
Nana,
has
namin si mong
teleport.
back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, so many people have teleported.
But I mean, but like
Bato-
you know,
bato pick ka ni Dante.
fortune teller brought it up first, so I mean, if she
No, I will ask Dante nga magbato-bato pick me kasi mag-lose take teleport.
Dante
I like
was
to
saying,
imagine that fortune teller's version of a teleport is just getting to the part of the future where we're already there.
Yeah.
We just skip how we travel.
Yeah.
Oh,
It's just a
Alright.
forward button.
fast
Yeah,
forward.
Dante just
You'll
says
still feel tired
Okay,
as
yeah.
hell.
Sige daw. Rock, papers.
Sure.
How
D3.
do you play that? Yeah, D3.
So one beats
Sige,
two,
sige,
two
sige.
beats three, three beats one.
No, oh my god, that's so hard. Wait. Let me.
Could you just play normal rock, paper, scissors?
Yeah.
What are you?
How do you play?
Oh, like the
Just how about
emojis?
this?
Yeah, just type it on chat and then like press enter at the same time.
Type na lang.
Oh fuck, I forgot.
You
Yeah.
say rock, paper,
Yeah.
scissors.
People don't know what rock, paper, scissors.
Oh my god.
Ready. Bato,
I'm so
bato.
stupid.
Sige, go.
What you go?
Enter and the same time.
Yes, yes,
One,
yes.
Yeah.
3, 2, 1.
Go.
3, 2, 1, go. Oh, no.
Wait.
So you do it. So you teleport.
Wait, what level?
Yeah, I do it.
Teleport is a level.
Seven.
Is a 7th level.
I want Dante and Fortune. You guys got wishbones.
Do.
One wishbone.
That ridiculous thing. Oh my god.
Yeah, just this party like to compete for everything.
You guys are so competitive.
Because I don't know I spell slots.
We've all been competing since we were just floating around in outer space.
Yeah.
No one could.
This is ridiculous. Okay.
I don't like to lose. Okay, I will teleport everyone. Do I have to roll or
Don't-
something?
You better include me.
You really?
Ay, nako.
That's
I will
cold.
beat Dante. I'm
Oh,
kidding.
If you do that, I'll counter spell. No,
I was supposed to spell like teleport.
Oh my god.
so stupid. We just gained godly powers.
No.
We're using our godly powers to be petty.
Oh my god, my head.
We're not even like a few minutes into the campaign.
Paglock.
Oh my
Ay,
god.
nako.
Oh my god.
No, I'm teleport everybody. And okay, Cyan has
Okay.
spell slots.
Oh my god. Oh my god. I laughed so hard, my head hurt. I'm doing that silent laugh shit. It's so painful. Oh my god.
Oh no.
Okay. Okay.
Breathe, Ralph, breathe.
Wait. Why? What? Wait, why?
No.
What's happened?
Breathe.
No,
No.
you have to breathe.
Breathe.
Okay.
Ay, nako.
Oh my god.
Wait, wala pa gani first hour. My god. Nabuo
I
nga.
can't believe you guys are killing me.
Teleport niya ko.
Okay.
Mura ko
Okay.
pina Doctor Strange nga hand motion and then clock mo up here and then mag fast forward to sa place.
There we go. All right. So, you can put yourselves, guys, in this map already. I will say that you arrived at the building where most of the adventurers and survivors who are volunteering to fight. There's like a building. This is the building where most of them gather here to discuss strategies and recuperate from any of the combat and all. So, all of you guys can see the map on Owlbear, right? Put yourselves, guys, over here
Okay, by the card.
near Mimi and Saturn over here.
How do I do that?
Nilahi
Oh.
lang ni Mimi.
Yeah, I changed her photo. I was like the one with yeah. Don't worry, Aimee. I have your token here. I used the one that here. Here's the token. Do you see it,
No, I
Aimee?
don't think I have my token.
I don't.
I have it.
I don't see any.
Okay.
Oh, Mary!
Is that mine?
New face.
Why do I have
Yeah.
a new face?
Because
Oh,
I
also
wanted
Nate.
I wanted like a uniformed-ish na tokens for everyone. So is that okay?
She looks too pretty. My
I mean,
Raffe is still choking on the joke.
no, I'm. This is just my cough.
Okay, I'm fine with it.
I didn't make a token.
Yeah, I can't thingy my token.
It's okay. I have your tokens, guys. It's here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like, I don't know, Mica's character.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're like
Good.
twinnies. I thought this was music. Did I get a makeover also?
All right.
Where's Mira?
Oh yeah, Mira. Hold on. Mira is here.
Oh,
That's
by
what
the
you guys do.
Mira.
Yeah. From afar, she looks like a Stardew character. Wait,
Abigail.
hold on. So, as you guys arrive, Mystic Mindslayer Mimi and Ringmaster Saturn. So Fortune and Aer'a and Nate and Yoon, you guys know Ringmaster Saturn because he's the guy who runs this like the circus known as Saturnalia. And you guys, it's like a world famous circus. Actually, it's a very successful circus. And at some points, Fortune and Aer'a are official members of this circus. But at some point, Nate and Rex, you guys have performed in their within their tents. You know, because this is like this is like prehistoric Broadway. This is like Broadway essentially. This circus that closest thing that the world has to Broadway essentially. So you know this guy, and guys are wait, hold on a minute. So this is where when you guys teleport here, you guys are being led by Mindslayer Mimi and Ringmaster Saturn. Oh. Let's see. So as you are being led to this being led by Mindslayer Mimi and Saturn, they come to inform you that there is like bad news for everyone actually.
Oh.
So they haven't noticed yet like that you guys are like being all powerful and all that, but they do note that they mentioned that we have okay, I'll play as Mimi. So we have terrible news, guys. One of our best warrior, he's horribly injured right now, and I don't know. We've been trying to heal him, but most of our healers are preoccupied. I'm hoping that you guys could take a look at him and heal him. Can you guys do that?
Nate says, "Yeah, I can take a look at him. I'll heal him up in an instant."
Mm-mm.
That would be great. It's Fili Mon who has been horribly injured. So I want you just to orient you guys. Fili Mon is one of the strongest of the adventurers in. He's the strongest among all of you. Before you guys got your godly abilities back, he is essentially like level 18 / level 19 type of character, and he's the toughest of the adventurers. And yeah, it really is lowering people's morale that like the strongest of you has been horribly injured. And you do feel the need to heal him immediately, since but you gotta bring your toughest one of your strongest soldiers back into fighting shape. That would also raise morale for everyone. So Fili Mon is over here lying on this wagon. I called it a bar. I was calling it a barn, but I was like, this is not a barn. This is like a wagon. I forgot words. Yeah. So he's lying there, and he's like really, really badly injured. He's missing both of his arms, and he is bleeding from his eyes and his ears, and he's slightly like catatonic. Clearly, he has been like brutalized by the pale illithids, the mind flayers. So, if you guys have like healing ability, it would be great if you could place it here.
How is he not dead? What the heck?
He is a really tough guy. He's the toughest guy ever.
He has
So
like 1 HP left.
he's like at death's door though. So if any of you could like bless him with your, yeah.
Nate will say, well, I can heal his other injuries, but missing limbs, I'll need a little help here. Mary, do you have something?
Wait, can I restore missing limbs?
Yeah, as a druid, you can have access to the regenerate spell, so you can cast that on him.
Oh shit. Hey, I that.
Alright, and then Nate will complement that by casting the heal spell, the heal 70 HP.
Nice. All right. So you both lay your hands over Fili Mon and heal him. And Mary, is there any way you want to describe how your healing magic works? Like, does it come out as green energy, or is there like green sparks coming from your hands? Can you like describe the visual effect if you have any?
It would be glowing green from where like she's trying to like grow the limbs out again. And what it actually looks like is like, how like druids having certain plants grow.
Yeah.
Looks like his arm. Tiny arm growing into a big one.
Oh wow.
Yeah, with like a soft green glow around it.
Nice.
Yeah,
And,
like a lizard growing its limbs.
all right. Great. Okay. And what about you, Nate? What does it look like when you cast the heal spell on him? Like, what's the visual going on?
So it's only got verbal and somatic components. So how I imagine it is that what do you call this? Nate will put his drum on Fili Mon's body, and then he's going to make a song out of it, like a tune that is soothing. And after a while of doing that, like some kind of or vibrating, how do I say? Like vibrations start over him. That is, you can see it visually, but kind of like a shockwave sort of thing.
Yeah.
And that reverberation is kind of like healing his body. So that's what that looks like.
Okay. So yeah, both of you use your powers to heal this man, the strongest among you guys, and part of your both of you, considering that he's the strongest among you, you had this like instinct in your mind, like Fili Mon has to come back stronger than ever. He has to, come back into fighting shape. Having him will raise morale. So there's that instinct and this thought, like, be strong, be strong. And what essentially you did is like you have essentially like given some of your magical energies to him, just a little bit, a tiny fraction, and that essentially pushed him as well to essentially like a full level 20 as well. You have restored his body and his features and injuries start to disappear as well. The blood from his that's coming out of his head has seeped back into his body as well, and you guys have essentially created the very first champion, or one of the very first champion of the gods, basically. For those who watch Critical Role, essentially they're like Vax level, or I don't know, like, yeah, in a way. But in this setting, champions are known as like saints. I'm going to use the word saint instead of champion. So that's what they're called in this setting. Now, now that he's fully healed and his features are restored back to proper, he's fully healed and back into fighting shape. Kuya Boom, can you please describe what your character looks like, please?
Hello.
Hey.
So, Fili Mon is a middle-aged man with dark long hair and beard, and he's half naked because he shows off his batik, his tattoos, which are a sign of being a warrior. And he is donned with trinkets, bones, and kaning mga what do you call this, trinkets of war that he takes from his victims or people or creatures that he has beaten. That's what he looks like.
Let's see. And there we go. So you are now restored to full health, Fili Mon, and as the minutes go by, because of the regeneration spell being casted on you, your HP will slowly go back to maximum as well. According to as we discussed before, the reason you got injured in the first place was because you tried to break into one of the bases of the pale illithids to steal back your weapons because they took it from you. And the reason you'd risk your life for it as well is because not only is your weapons like very powerful, they are also like valued by your people, and most of your people are here in the freehold, and the other half is like mostly killed by these pale illithids. So yeah, everyone right now is witnessing this, and they are gathering, and all of them are like cheering on because like they're witnessing like Fili Mon like completely healed now, and because initially everyone was really like so scared and afraid that they're gonna lose him, and seeing you guys return from your mission as well also is like boosting morale. So all of you are really like celebratory mood, and while that is happening, actually,
And Fili Mon,
hmm.
say thank you to being out.
Yeah. Go ahead. Yeah.
So Fili Mon will stand up and say, I don't know who, right? But I talk to
Yeah.
whoever is around. Kung kinsaman ang nitabang sa ako. Salamat kayo sa pagbuhi. Ako nabang gikan sa kamatayon. Padulong na kumulaghang. Pero nakadungog ko og maanindot na kanta. Og musika. Og mautong nga nabalik yun ko. Habit ko mamatay, kay giatake ko sa mga tao nga ang mga naong murag pusik. Mga luspat kayo sila.
Nate and Mary, I think you healed him a bit wrong. He's
Wrong.
speaking in tongues.
No, I will say the way he speaks is like it's a different variation of common, that's unique to his group of
But
people.
wouldn't Mary kind of like understand she lives?
Yeah. We could say that you understand him. You guys would understand him just fine actually. This is just a variation of common that like
So he's just basically speaking in fancy.
yeah.
And besides, you're God, so you can understand any language.
Yeah.
Can we actually?
Actually, in time, you guys will slowly understand languages. So this could be like the first instance I feel like, Yeah.
Nice, you're welcome, dude.
And then now that you guys were able to heal him, it seems as though you guys have arrived faster than Gokoteo did. Seems like he's still on his way. And pero I want to mention that for Nate in particular, while everyone is celebrating actually, you hear like a very specific noise, but it seems like only you can hear it and no one else is responding. It sounds like the sound of like a very beautiful harp being played. And Nate, you understand that you are being summoned right now by your patron.
Ooh.
Okay. So I say to the party, alright, you all go ahead. I have an appointment.
He says BRB GTG.
All right.
There you go.
Fili Mon will kneel in front of Rex and say, bulahan ka, karon kita dako kayo matuko.
Oh my god.
He called you a toko.
Does Rex respond to that?
How would Rex respond to this? Rex will put his hand on Fili Mon's head and then he will say no, I will use my universal speech. I will use my universal speech feature and I will say, "Bless you, my child," in the language.
Go.
That's also the thing you notice, guys. Oh, you're gonna say
No,
something?
that's it.
Okay. So, some of you guys actually notice something. While you guys are like like celebrating with the others, and they're all like very impressed with what you did. You feel like you all seven of you, including Mira, you all look around. Mira is like wagging her tail with all like the adoration that's being directed at you guys, by the way. But you do notice that while everyone is like thanking you and praising you guys for healing Fili Mon, and Fili Mon is just like also, you know, like thanking you guys, you feel like a burst of strength. It feels like this like appreciation directed towards you is like physically making you feel like stronger even more. And that's what all of you guys like slowly are noticing. So there's that. Um, as that's happening, uh, we'll cut to Nate discussing with his patron. Uh, Nate, as you follow the direction of the sound is kind of like the noise is kind of just telling you where exactly to go. So you're going into this courtyard and you meet with whoever is playing this harp, and you notice there's like this nice luxurious golden harp, and beside it you see this Haringan woman playing it very skillfully. She's been playing this harp really beautifully, and then she does like a very small performance, showing off, but it's a really beautiful sound. Like you can't help but also like dance as you walk towards her. And when you finally arrive, she stops her performance, and she says, "Well, it's about time I managed to communicate and find you. Where have you been off to?" And she drops her appearance from Haringan to a very tall woman in white.
Nice. Okay. And then I say, "Oh well, just climbing mountains."
Which mountain in particular? It has to be unique that I couldn't reach you.
Well, those mountain ranges where nobody gets out alive
Or gets in.
or gets in. Yeah.
You've been to Mount Arcanist? How is that possible?
Well, I'm pretty amazing.
Interesting. So that's how you did that. Well, tell me, what's in those mysterious mountains? Even the most ancient of Fae couldn't enter there without dying. And any trade secrets, perhaps, that I should find interesting?
Well then, if you really want to know, then Nate kind of like just tells her like what happened and the true nature of what he is and what the rest of the party is.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he doesn't hide any of the stuff from Muse because his relationship with her is kind of like he's thankful to her for making him who he is today. Yeah. So yeah, he divulges everything, and then he says, "Yeah, it's a pretty nutty story, and not sure that it really changes anything. In fact, it actually makes things a lot easier."
And as when you recount that story, Nate, Muse actually, you've never seen Muse like most of the time when you interact with her, she is like really like playful, but also professional at the same time. Kind of like how Makima would like interact with like the rest of the public safety bureau. She's kind of has that same attitude, but.
Yeah.
As you reveal this story to her, her attitude completely changes. When you reach to the part where you guys are actually antecedents, her eyes widen in shock, and she is like concerned and scared actually. And that's like the first time you've seen her make that kind of expression. So.
And then I ask her, Mise, what's wrong, darling?
Oh, it's nothing. didn't expect the great old ones or the antecedents are capable of doing this. You decide to take mortal form, and that explains so much. The antecedents are stronger than even the oldest Fae, so you may understand why I'm slightly concerned.
Then Nate says, hold on. You knew about the antecedent before I even talked about it?
Well, I've heard about them, but I surely didn't know that you were one of them. They're frighteningly powerful creatures, and me and my kin, we are really thankful that they usually stay out of the Feywild.
And then Nate is curious, why is that? Do you not want me there anymore?
Oh, no. In fact, I think this presents a new, opportunities, perhaps. I had no idea you were an antecedent, and when I found you and handed over that Warhammer, I knew you had potential, but I didn't expect this, and I don't know. I am quite glad that I've chosen you as one of my warlocks. I was hoping that maybe, despite this revelation, you'd still want to collaborate with me.
Nate says, well, of course. You gave me this hammer, and it brought me to this point so far. I don't believe I would have made it to the mountain and retrieved my power without your help.
I am so glad you feel that way. Well, as a show of goodwill with our continuing relationship, I would like to gift you something, a demonstration of maybe what you can do with the potential powers that you have.
All right then, show me, Muse.
Well, as you know, I don't usually tell this to everyone, but I am a woman of many faces and forms, but even before that, before I became this, I was once one of the first of the changelings. I had many years to master the art of transformation and shapeshifting. I can become anything that I have seen or interact with. I could become a Haringon woman. I can even turn into someone just like yourself sometimes. Or maybe... We're going to say something?
I know, I was just looking at her shape-shifting into me, and I was like, dashing.
And then she nods, and then she even turns into a golden dragon as well. And then while in this form, she tells you, there are various creatures I have encountered in my life, and perhaps I shall let you have a memory of those creatures so you can use your own magical potential to turn into them. And then she turns back into her into her actual form. And what she does is she puts her hands around your head. And Nate, you suddenly have memories of encountering dragons and demons and all sorts of monsters. And with those memories, you'll be able to shape change into them just fine.
Nice.
Yeah.
Alright. I have a killer description of what some of those forms will look like. I don't want
Yeah.
it to be exactly looking like those forms. I'll have a different description for it.
Yeah. And
Yeah. Okay.
Mise also continues and tells you that I haven't told this to anyone yet, and you might be wondering why I've been. Usually, I would appear to you in visions and whatever, but I haven't told this. I shall share with you in a moment of vulnerability, but ever since the Pale Illithids came here, I've been stranded in this plane, in this material plane. I can't return home to the Feywild. It was a wrong place and wrong time situation, and I've been here in the Freehold for a while, masquerading as one of the dead Harringons. So, do you by any chance have a way of sending me back to the Feywild, Nate?
Let's see. I don't have plane shift the spell, no. But then I say, well, I might know someone who does have a means.
Well then, I will leave it to you to facilitate it. Once I return back to the Feywild, maybe I can find more ways of helping you and your friends' cause. If I return to the Feywild, I might be able to amass an army that can help you take back everything from the Pale Illithids. So it matters to me to get back home as much as it matters to you as well. Or I'm saying that wrong, but you get what I mean.
Yeah, I understand. Wanna go back home? That's what matters.
Mm-hmm. And then Nate, as you are discussing this, as the god of thunder and the god of sounds, you are quite sensitive now to a lot of noises. You hear a very distinct noise, a noise that you're quite familiar with. You hear the noise of a Nautiloid ship approaching the Freehold.
Ah, okay. I tell Muse, well, you're gonna have to put that plan on hold, love. We've got a problem.
Of course.
And then, yeah, I say, you take care of yourself. I'll take care of that problem for you.
Of course, of
Whatever.
course. Be well, my warlock. And then she shapeshifts back into a Harringon.
And before she leaves, I say, there's one thing that has changed between us though now, Muse.
And what's that?
It's no longer a warlock and patron relationship. We're equals now. Did I make myself clear?
Period.
She pauses for a while, and then she says, "That's fine."
Great then. And then he shakes her hand on it.
She shakes her hand as well. And then she continues to walk back.
Already. Then it's back.
So, for the rest of you guys, oh yeah, Nate, are you gonna inform them of what happened? What you heard?
Of course I will, once I get to them.
Okay, right. So, you inform everyone of what you heard, the Nautiloid ship, and you're able to tell where exactly the noise is coming from, and as you head to that direction, actually, you guys are stopping by the courtyard. I mean, the main square of the Freehold, and there you actually notice that from the distance you see the Nautiloid ship like flying towards the Freehold. It seems like the Pale Illithids have found Freehold. However, there's an alarming thing that's happening. You see the golden dragon Gokoteo also flying alongside the Nautiloids and landing in the center of the square. You don't know what is happening yet, but seems like Gokoteo is like flying alongside them. Now I'm gonna change the scene, guys, but this scene is gonna happen like before you guys actually arrive. Okay, this is just my way of like introducing the antagonist for this mini campaign. So while you guys, Philemon, it doesn't look. He's too far to discern what it looks like. Too far to discern. But yeah, this is the center of the square of the freehold, and here. I'm just describing the scene to you guys as the players. The characters themselves haven't arrived yet. This is just like an establishing scene for the villain. So what's happening right now is there is actually a lot of people being gathered here, and there are 7 pale illithids here as well. They're all levitating except for one of them. All of them are wearing like pale white armor, and all these mind flayers are colored white. Gokoteo is also standing beside one of them, and above game, he's actually being mind controlled. That's what's happening. So right now, he's holding Mary's friend hostage. And he is gathering all the people. They're being forced into the center of the freehold by other like pale illithids, and this one of the mind flayers starts to like make a speech. He's using like some sort of spell to enhance his like voice. I'm gonna also share in the chat what he is saying, just in case. So this is what he says. I am the abject intelligence. Let it be known that I am the architect of your extermination. For days I have dominated and controlled the mind of your great defender, Gokoteo, and have spied on you all. You thought you were safe, but only because I enable it. You draw breath because I will it. You have hope because I allow it. You are all inferior beneath dust and filth. If you won't join my hive and assimilate, then you all deserve death. Your continued existence is a defiance to my order, and as punishment, shall take away your future and your hope. And at that moment, you guys can appear now you can put your tokens here. I'll put your tokens here. You guys would be here, here. Else is there? See. Oh yeah, Ewan's token and Philemon as well. Okay. Ace, will you use Ewan or Rex for this one? Oh, you'll use Rex, okay. Alright. At this moment, you guys can fly in and interrupt him if you want. You guys can actually fly all the way and like make a beeline for him or something. Like what would you guys want to do now that you arrive in the place? You guys also have time to precast your things, by the way, if you'd like. Yeah.
Okie dokie. Let me do that first, the precasting.
Okay. For Mary, do you want to turn into a dragon already? You can do that. Would you like to do that?
I forgot I was on mute. Yes, I would.
Okay. I have a token here, and to make sure that we don't get confused with which dragon is which, I made it different. So you can be this one. Yeah, we can put her in the corner there. Just look at your at the stat block I sent you of the golden dragon. You can do everything there except for the legendary actions. That is not included because that's like the limit placed on the shape change spell. Okay.
Okay.
All right. Okay. So yeah, you guys can have like a. You guys can have. Yeah, I'll say that. You guys have a surprise round before we roll initiative. So if there's something you guys want to do or say, you can go ahead and tell me.
How do I add text, Danny? I forgot.
Which one?
The T?
Wait, so, kaya ka ng note dito sa kilid. Like, kung saan, what
Buff. Yeah.
T.
I forgot. E. Okay.
Question. Would I have had time to do the thing where I wish for a simulacrum and then the simulacrum true polymorphs?
Yes, you do.
Yay.
I
Okay.
forgot.
What's happening? What are you gonna do?
I want an adult and a dragon. We already have a adult dragon.
Let's go.
Oh
More.
Yeah.
Just have 3 dragons.
What dragon?
I'll be. Am I silver? I can silver.
All right.
What? Adult silver? Is that right?
I think Ancient Silver
Ancient.
isn't available for you. They're
Okay.
like above 20 CR, I think.
Okay.
Crazy.
Adult silver then. Ancient CR.
We're fighting Mind Flayers. I should definitely cast Mind Blank.
Level 8.
Now the big question is, do I concentrate on Shape Change or Holy Weapon? Or in this case, Unholy Weapon. Well, you know what? A lot of people are doing Shape Change already, so let's be a little unique here. I'll cast Foresight with my 9th level.
Wow. So crazy. So are you gonna put your dragon as well, Yun? Is he gonna be in the battlefield, your dragon? Where is he?
Yeah. Yes. I'm just looking for what dragon
Oh,
it
okay, cool.
should be.
Okay.
Ancient white is 20.
Yeah, you can have that too.
It's not the 20, yeah, that's right. Nice.
Ancient white dragon it is.
Nice. So
Dude,
there are
I have
like
a long list of stuff.
there are like 2 dragons in this battle. Well, 3, but 2 on your side essentially. So crazy. So I guess while the abject intelligence is making his speech, you just gets interrupted by like the roar of like two dragons.
We're all buffing casting spells while they're doing his speech.
Yeah, like
No one's even
Don't
paying
listen.
attention.
It's a name.
Really, will just say, pantay ka na pusita ka.
the seven of you are like, oh my god, great speech, but hold on a minute.
Goodness me, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 freaking ongoing effects.
Can I actually also cast Wrath of Nature right now?
Wrath of Nature.
Yes, I'll say yes.
Okay, I kind of just wanna experiment with this one as well.
Do it.
But it would make sense mag-good if mag-so-good na gid ang battle, no? It's a concentration
yeah.
spell. It's an
Yeah.
area. It's an area thing.
And this is a casting time of 1 action. Yeah, you have time naman said to cast this, so.
So I'll cast
allow
it now. Okay.
Gargantuan.
Hmm?
The size is gargantuan.
Yeah, they're gargantuan.
4x4
What,
squares,
ancient?
bro.
Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah, ang
Minimum.
ancient.
real big.
Kaya ang adult golden dragon, because Gokute is a golden adult dragon, so he's like large. Ang gargantuan is 4x4.
Yeah, it is 20 by 20.
Oh my god. Nice.
That's right. I can't see that.
Yeah,
Grid.
sorry, because it's not like I couldn't match up the grids, so I'm saying.
Gets.
Oh yeah, it's good. That's it.
Excuse me.
Bless.
Bless you. Is Aimee back? She's still in the CR.
I'm back.
I think.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So yeah. As you guys are arriving, Aer'a is casting Wrath of Nature on the area, and what happens the in Wrath of. Oh.
Yeah. So essentially, it's a 60-foot. I don't know if that helps actually. I just think it's cool cinematically in my head.
Yeah. Let's have that, you know? Yeah.
Yeah, but I don't know if that's gonna be. But let's try. Let's work our. It's anyway. It's a fun thingy. So
Yeah.
in the spell spirits, I'll choose a point with I can see within the range, and then the nature spirits cause the trees, rocks, and grasses in a 60-foot cube centered on a point to become animated. So every time at the start of my turns, each of the enemies sulod sa area will need to succeed on a dex throw or take 4d6 slashing damage from the trees, and every time I end my turn, one creature of my choice will be essentially entangled. They need to save on a strength saving throw, and then on a bonus action I can choose a loose rock and attack range. But just it's an area thing, I feel like.
Yeah, this is so cool. Yeah. Yeah, while the abject intelligence is making a speech, he slowly starts to notice some of the rocks are like levitating off the ground,
Yeah.
and there's roots growing beneath him.
Yeah, and then
The
trees are
moving.
these bushes here. They start to slowly move.
Yeah. And he hears like the roar of like two dragons, and the seven paleolithics, they look up in the sky and they see like a flash of gold and white just descending upon them. You know,
Yeah,
like,
y'all are fucked.
yeah. I guess we can just start rolling initiative now. Para, ano.
Okay. I don't
Yeah.
think I ended the last one.
Do I make it so the character is the top player?
Yeah, no, I'm not sure sa Kuya Boom.
Because of the attachment, I can't move my character.
Yeah. Is there a way to like attach it to your player or something? I don't know, son.
I attach to
Flowing.
the player pero di na po maklik ang character na ko. Over
Yeah.
Wait, hang on, huh? Let me try. So it's your thing that you want to attach to Fili, but you can't.
Yeah, it's attached, but I can click him.
What
There's
is this?
a layering
Duplicate,
thing, but I don't know how
layer,
to access it properly.
attachment. Does this work? No, it doesn't work. What if you put him as mount? Does this work? So Fili's over it now, and then I will attach again. Attach to Fili. There, that worked. There. So I put your attachment on a mount layer because mount will always be below. Right?
But I can't click the mount.
That's true. Then maybe let's put Aso as not a mount, as a character also. And then there. Okay, now it's working. So you put this there.
For
So there.
for Aimee, just type D20 plus your. Oh wait, like ano?
Thank you. Initiative.
Yeah.
You need join, right?
Yeah.
Correct.
For Aimee,
Maybe
because
if
he
you
doesn't
have
have
advantage. Oh no.
For Aimee, you roll exclamation. Just type exclamation mark D20 plus the number that's your dex modifier. So we can determine what your initiative is.
Sorry, what is it? Exclamation mark in it join. Oof.
And I shall roll. The pale elephants will roll as one.
Oh god.
Oh my god!
It didn't. How do I do that?
Exclamation mark
What do you mean
R.
it?
R space
Oh, R.
D20. Roll. Yeah, R as in roll.
Fortune teller goes first because she controls time.
Yeah.
Yes.
She controls time.
And then Nate goes second because the speed of sound.
Exactly. So fitting.
So fitting.
Wait, if your dex is 12, your modifier is +1, right? Let me
That's
check
correct.
that. Okay. So Fortune, Nate. 16, okay. So Jam. Yoon is 19, okay. And then next is Fortune, Nate, Yoon. Fili Mon is 14. Okay. Then
Mary got 16. Okay.
Mary, okay, so Mary's next. Fili Mon is next. And then, oh yeah, Mira has to roll too. Hold on. I'll roll it.
Okay.
Yeah. I'll roll as Mira. Uh-huh.
Does my dragon go after me, or does it need to?
For the sake of convenience, we'll have him take after your turn. Is that okay?
Gotcha.
Okay.
Oh, sorry. I thought you became the dragon. Hold on. Let me put concentration on you instead.
It
So
will be on
I-
him. That's my simulacrum. So he casts it on himself,
Ah, got it.
so he is concentrating on it.
And you're currently not concentrating on anything. Okay.
I'm concentrating on being cool.
Amazing.
Amazing.
Oh wait, I have to. Mica, could you tell me real quick what is the dex modifier of Mira?
Oh,
0.
hang on.
0.
I have to. Zero? Ah,
0.
okay, so flat then. Okay. Thank you.
How does this dragon have +6 in stealth? You're a dragon.
I wait. Oh no, yeah. So ironically, Mira goes before Aer'a. he's taking the lead. Okay. So fortune teller is first. What are you going to do, Miss Fortune?
Ang enemies no kay kani silang kani sila kani dini kisa ni sila alay man nino.
That's me.
Yes.
Yeah, the dragons are your allies. They are.
Who's Mary?
The
Mary's the
octopus.
golden one.
Ah,
Mary's the golden dragon, and Yun is the white one.
silver. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Let's go.
Kisa ni?
The octopus, they're your enemies. They're the.
No, kani ba?
Which one are you?
Yeah.
Oh,
Kani-
that's Watch Tech. Oh my God.
But they don't
That's a
know.
hostage. That's a hostage.
Oh.
I was like, what? What?
Huh?
Why is Watch Tech there? Oh.
Wala. Na-spoil. Na-accidentally spoil ni
Boy
Raffe.
toy.
Yeah. Fuck. That is Aimee's friend there.
Okay.
So that means I can't do an AoE because there's a hostage.
Yeah.
Cannot.
You guys don't.
There's
know this
already
yet.
an.
Yeah.
Oh. But there's already an AoE on that area though. I can choose.
Just tell him to dodge.
Yeah.
Wait, let me see. We know nga friends yan ni Aimee, no?
You know that he is a hostage. So
We don't know anything about this person. Yeah.
Yeah.
just know he's a
Okay.
He's in distress.
He
That we
looks
know.
okay. Di siya familiar na mo. Di siya murag part sa group sa house. Sa camp.
He is familiar. You do notice him sometimes. Yeah,
Okay.
like in human form.
Ay, sorry. Wrong button.
Oh.
Sige. I will cast... I don't know if I'm gonna succeed. I will cast Vortex Warp on the hostage.
Nice.
Oh. Nice.
Nice.
Easy.
Yeah, same how Fortune casts her spells. She can gets her focus, arcane focus, and then plays with the time, and then murag if possible, if mo succeed ang spell kay murag mo balik ang hostage padong dili sa amuan.
All right.
Good.
So as you cast that spell, you notice that.
Wait.
Mhm.
Can I subtle spell my vortex warp?
Yes, you can. Yeah.
Okay, because I don't want them to know nga I'm trying to get the hostage.
Yes. All right.
Okay, I will settle it.
That's so clever. Oh my God. One more wishbone point for you.
Look
Oh.
at you.
I got lots of wishbones.
Very, very clever. No, that's really clever. Yeah. If you actually tried to make hand signs, the mind players would have interrupted you. But since this is subtle, you didn't even need to do any hand motions. You just like willed it so.
I heard
And
me flick lang siyang finger gamay while preparing nag-prepare ang other silang spell while nag-speech to ang guy. Marag si Fortune,
Yeah.
hala, isa man na siya din.
exactly.
I'll vortex warp tayo the guy.
Yeah. So you make a small like you know, like you wag your finger or something,
Mm.
and all of a sudden, like this hostage is enveloped with golden energy, and he suddenly disappears. And where does he go? Where are you positioning
I'll
him?
put him with the target must or the target you see within range. Okay, must be so I'll put him like behind us, mga here. Can I drag him? Si
Yeah.
Carl Slay. Here lang.
Okay, you can put him here. There you go.
Para safe.
Yeah,
Okay.
nice.
Sa bonus action, wait lang ha.
Yeah,
For my bonus action, di lang sa akong mag-bonus action. I'm done.
nice. All right. Good turn. Next is Nate.
Awesome.
And then Yun will come after you, so Yun prepare your plan your turns moves. All right, so let's go, Nate.
Alrighty, I'll use my 60 feet of flying and moving speed to get to this guy.
All
This
right.
40 feet it means he's hovering, no?
Yeah, but you can totally reach him.
Okay, got it. Actually, you know what? Before I do that, before I move to him, I actually have a ranged attack, so I should do that first. So,
Okay.
yeah, using my Crown of Stars.
Oh,
The way I
shit.
imagine the stars are like is like sound waves that are floating above my head.
Oh, nice. Okay.
Yeah, when I hit the drum, it's like I bang the drum and then point the hammer forward toward where I want to aim. So here we go.
Nice. Nice.
All right. I don't know if this is the attack profile. Stars. Figuring this out, boys and girls.
Sure. I think it would use your range spell attack range or something. Spell attack modifier.
But it's like an action in my sheet here, so I'm not sure how to activate it. This with advantage because of foresight. Here we go.
Oh my. Okay. I forgot.
Oh,
Try cast
Nope, that didn't
exclamation mark cast Crown of Stars ADV.
alright, let's try that.
I should give them names just to.
That didn't work either. You know what? No, I'll do it here in D&D Beyond.
Apa ka ni update?
Oh no, I did update.
D&D Beyond.
D&D Beyond. Interesting. How do I do this?
Out
there
of
it
game,
is.
are we trying to also attack Gokuteo? Sorry.
I will say based on when you arrive to the scene and you take a closer look, you can tell na he's mind controlled.
What?
Can
This should give us advantage.
can we tell that if we attack
There
Gokuteo,
you go.
he gets to roll a saving throw to get out of the mind control?
Dante, you can try to make an I'll give you do a free Arcana check to determine if that could help.
Okay,
Yeah.
I will take
In
it.
the A game.
That's an 18.
Oh, not bad. From your knowledge, these mind flayers, they do employ like mga dominate monster na spells.
Mm-hmm.
So there might be a chance you can like either attack him so he can free himself, or you can like do some sort of dispelling magic on him or something.
Got it.
Gokuteo is not flying, no?
He's not. He's on the ground.
I tell the party.
So Gokuteo and Abject Intelligence AI is
They are
on the ground.
standing. Yeah, they're on the ground.
Oh,
Alrighty. So Raffe, I think a 23 hits.
Yes, it does hit.
Alrighty, and then 4d12 radiant damage.
Oh,
What does that add up to?
do look like they were made by AI.
24. Oh, 24 to 24 damage.
Nice.
Just
Okay.
fail if it took 24 damage.
24.
Okay,
Okay, I
I
have
won't
to.
update this note there. Yeah,
Okay.
you have to.
Yeah. Oh, you can't, no? Okay, I'll call him M1. And then 24. Okay.
Alrighty. What do you have to do? You have to roll something?
Do I have to roll something?
They don't. No.
I
Unless
think-
you're concentrating.
I'm not. I'm not.
Okay, got it. So then Nate will close in.
Okay.
And then I can actually move more than this, can't I? 5,
Yeah.
10, 15, 20, 25, 30. And then 35, 40. Come around here. And then I'm going to try and smack him towards the ground, towards my party mates, by using a what do you call this? Mobile flourish.
Whoa. Okay.
Yeah. Alright, here we go. Let's see if I can even do it. A Warhammer. With advantage. Because of foresight.
What a monster.
9 40 to hit. Jesus Christ.
What? What did you roll? What the fuck?
What the
Okay.
fuck? What the fuck is that?
What is this bullshit?
So plus 21, it's because of the 30 strength.
Oh.
Strength and the Hex
Did I
Warrior.
just roll?
I don't know, son. What did you just do?
I fully realize now the consequences of my action.
Oh, dude. The only way he'll miss is with a nat 1.
Yeah, oh my
Guess so.
god, that's a goal.
And then this is the holy weapon damage. So that's 25 plus 9. That's 34 damage. Oh, and I'm doing mobile flourish, so I'll do a d12 for this one. Because I want to push him very far.
Okay.
Oh, I rolled a 1.
No.
That's fine.
Na
Okay,
predict.
so so that's 35 exactly. Perfect. Okay, and then he is being pushed 10 feet downwards and towards this direction. So his elevation now should be 30 feet.
30. Yeah, I'll change that.
I can change it actually. I
Okay,
just
go.
used the wrong thing. Yeah.
Okay, go.
Okay. There you
Oh, this
go.
is-
And
Wait.
then didn't get to push him far enough. I think that's it for now. Oh no, wait, I have one more attack.
You have one more attack, yeah. So the
That's right.
damage was 25 total, right? Was it 35?
35, so that'll be 59 so far?
59 so far. Okay, go. Okay.
Yeah. Alright. Then one last attack.
One
Hey,
last time.
Another 19. If only I did the freaking, what do you call this? The exploits curse. If only. Rolled minimum damage, so 18.
Okay.
Alright.
Wait, 59 plus 18, that is...
And plus 9 from Holy Weapon. There you go, 27.
Oh my god. Okay. Describe to me how you lethally or non-lethally get rid of this guy.
Alrighty. Not exactly what I had in mind when I was thinking about how to finish this off, but then I'll revamp it to fit what happened. So Nate sees that this squid guy is flying up there. So he flew behind him with such speed that he didn't even realize until the moment he got hit by the first attack, the bolt, that he's behind him. It's like, and then after that, Nate will smack him, and he's going to go in that direction where he went, and for some reason he stopped because Nate probably just hit the wrong part. But then, as soon as Nate caught up to him with blinding speed once again, he smacked him down to the ground, and he kapoots down there, where he's now lying dead and completely mangled up.
Yeah, he
The
falls
dose.
down to the ground and he's dead, and it's like a splat, you know, it's a splatting noise. He drops down. like a
Yeah.
yeah. Oh my god.
Mm.
And there's like, it's a gory sight actually, like because of the force that you hit him.
You're crazy. There you go. I think I did everything. I have a little bit of movement left, I think. I was
Okay.
30, 40, 50. I have 10 more feet. 5, 10. There you go.
Okay.
And I should be at 30 elevation to have matched that.
Okay. So,
End of turn.
all right. Now it is actually the pale illithid's turn, all 6 of them.
Oh no.
So what happens is, initially, as you guys read, as the abject intelligence was making his speech, the hostage was teleported away, and Nate, you blitzed through and ambushed one of the guys and killed him instantly. Now the illithids quickly respond to that. They all move like in unison as well, and they will start pointing their hands at at you guys, and they release like lightning bolts. One will go to you. Oh wait, hold on. One will see. They're gonna aim in a way that it will hit several people over. Okay, so for one of them releases a bolt of lightning aiming towards Rex and Dante. So Rex, Dante, I want you guys to do a dexterity saving throw, please. Excuse me.
26, 21.
Ooh. Hold on.
Here be. I'll get the real Mira.
Okay.
Nice.
The real Mira.
20.
Wow. So both of you pass, so you get half as much damage from the lightning bolt from this guy. It will be 2, 5, 6, 7, 8. So in total you get 14 points of lightning damage. Rex and Dante.
That's already halved.
Ooh. Oh yeah, it's already half. It's already halved. Yeah.
Got it.
It's so 28 initially. Halving. It's 20.
Let's
Then
see.
for Nate, you have to do a dexterity save as well, because one of the mind flayers is blasting you with lightning. A dex save.
Already. Dex ADB because of foresight.
Oh,
Oh, sorry, that's not A. That's S there. That's Dex ADB. That is 20.
all right. 20 passes, you get half as much damage. Total is 24, so you only get 12.
Okie dokie, 12 damage. Oh wait, I forgot to put my temporary HP. Lol. Let me redo that.
Okay.
Heal. Because I casted at 4th level, I would have 20 temporary HP. Okay. No, I only have 8 left. Okay. Oh, I have to concentrate. Okay, let's do that.
That's my
On ADB. Oh, of course, 24. There you go.
okay. Next, the other Mind Flayer, they will be striking at Aer'a and Fili Mon. You both also need to do a dex save as you're getting struck by lightning as well.
Back. Sorry.
Oh.
I'm hit.
Yeah, for Fili Mon, oh yeah, no, Kuya Boom's also, ano, sige, I'll get back to you both later because you both are getting hit by lightning, man. You need to do a dex save.
Me also, right now with Nate.
You and Fili Mon are being struck.
Ah, okay.
Yeah.
I guess you could say he's the missing Fili Mon.
What save dapat?
Fili Mon.
It is it's a lightning bolt, so please do a dex save.
With advantage, no.
Yes.
I don't think so. Do you have any spell that's giving you advantage?
Can I guidance myself?
No, you
Guidance
can.
for
Ah.
skill checks.
24.
Ah, okay. Save. Sakto ba na? No. That's...
So you can mark S and then dex.
I failed that shit.
What did you roll?
9. Did I do it correctly ba?
You did, yeah.
Okay. So for Fili Mon, you passed. The total damage is 28 lightning damage. So for those who failed, you get 28 lightning damage. For those who pass, it's half of it, which is 14.
Okay, taken.
Okay. The fourth
28?
28 lightning damage.
Okay. And then for my con, does my 10 save?
So concentration. Oh no.
Yeah, for my concentration. It's okay, I can drop it.
What is the rule generally in concentration when, because the damage is 28 man, so what do they have
It
to
would
pass?
be
Half. So 14, right?
it would be half of that 14.
14.
Okay.
Oh,
The damage is 14.
Mm,
So
okay.
the damage is 14. It half said that.
Okay.
If 14, then yeah, it would be half. But then if
10.
it's 7, it would be
Yeah.
10, yeah? The minimum is 10 months.
So
Pero,
I lose it.
yeah,
Mhm.
because she got 28. So, yeah.
If I absorb elements that.
Half save.
Yeah, you can half it, yeah.
So if I have it, kay
You
mas save.
pass.
Okay, I do that then. So,
Okay.
okay, I do it.
Pwede.
Okay, it's very easy.
Easy.
Okay, I
Alright.
do that. Add it back. I lost
Okay.
it. Okay.
Okay. The fourth Mind Flayer will strike lightning at the white dragon. So, you still have to roll for it, right, Yun?
Yes,
All
I'll
right.
do it. Deck save. Let's see. Oh, I can't. I have to roll. Okay, roll. D20 plus 25.
25 passes, so you only get, the total damage is 33 lightning damage.
Okay. Oh, I have to keep track of this.
Yeah.
How much? 33 is the total, so I have it, so it's 16.
Yes.
Or is it 17? Is it round up?
It's round down, round down. We're doing round down. For
Okay, 16. Where do I write your HP? Here.
the fifth mind player. He looks at Gokoteo, nods, and then Gokoteo takes his turn. He will fly and position himself in a way that all of you will be hit by this. He is going to breathe fire at you guys.
Oh no.
Resistant.
Let me see how this works.
They're
It's
resistant to lightning damage. You did
Fire from
lightning damage.
Kuan? I lightning din ay ha. Oh, sorry.
No, he is fire.
Oh, Wayne and I are resistant.
Ah, gotcha.
'Cause of the fire shield.
Fire shield. Gotcha. I didn't see that one. Nice.
Not
this
today.
This hits everybody except for the white dragon and Nate.
I will counter spell.
It's not a spell.
I know. I will counter spell his breath.
Oh my god.
Dexterity?
Yeah, everyone except for... Oh yeah, Yoon, you're caught in this. I was confusing you for your simulacrum. Oh my god.
Yeah,
Everyone except Nate has to do a dexterity saving throw.
Gotcha.
And Yoon simulacrum, I guess. I think in Mary's case, she doesn't have to worry about this. This is the same damage type she's immune to.
Yeah, she is. So Mary, you don't have to do anything actually, because in this form you are impervious to fire.
What's that
Why couldn't I just like spread my wings and try to shield everyone?
Bitaw.
Only.
Ito.
It would make sense.
You know what?
Story-wise. Period.
You know what? I like this out of the box thinking. You will all
Curious.
roll your deck saves with advantage because of that.
Yeah.
Oh, I like that.
We
There
roll
you
also,
go.
love. Sorry, Wayne.
We roll man.
We roll just.
Yeah.
It's just
okay.
that-
We're not there resistance.
No,
I
when
was
we
not
when we get
resistant.
damage,
Oh,
okay, we just
okay.
half the damage.
Yeah.
Yeah, half pa kay okay.
And if you pass this, then you have it even more. Cool.
If in ani ba ang mirror image ma-destroy ba na or ma-keep pa sila gihapon? Or I'm not sure.
It should be capped. It only disappears if it's an attack.
Yeah, it only triggers for
Okay.
attacks.
Got it. Thanks, guys.
Well,
Advantage dexterity.
so that's a nice out of the box
Oh,
thinking,
20.
Mary.
Not 20.
Nice.
Nice. Mary, I'll give you one wishbone point for that out of the box thing.
Hey.
Yeah, very
Story
cinematic
rewards.
description too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Against her father pa jud.
Yeah. Oh my god. Yes.
Oh my god.
Yes.
Hype.
Finally rebelling.
This is her rebellious stage.
This
I'm
here,
just like-
this is what you do to me emotionally.
It's not a phase, Dad.
It's not a face that I'm a dragon now.
All you do to me is hurt me. Burn me with your words.
I know he's a really good dad.
He's a good dad. He's just being mind controlled right now. Yeah.
How much is the damage?
So the DC guys is 21.
Oh.
Ooh.
Only
those-
fortune 6.
And
Those who failed get 71 fire damage.
Girl.
Pila?
71.
71.
Yeah, we have that, love.
Yeah.
You have
yeah.
it and you have it. Diba?
35.
What was the DC?
71 and half.
The
21.
DC is 21.
Oh shit! I will use
Yeah.
my wishbones.
You can use some wishbones
Oh, I
here,
can't.
yeah.
I only have one wish. I can't make it.
Oh no.
Okay.
I'll
take
use absorb
71.
elements.
There we go. Yeah.
If I
So
use
71 half
I don't
is
I don't
4,
have absorb
I-
elements prepared.
36.
30.
I can absorb elements.
35,
35?
35.
You already used your
Reaction. bib.
reaction.
Yeah, you do.
Okay. There's a 35.
Yeah.
That was crazy.
35 minus 3.
Taken. And then
I'm
35
missing my Bastion of Law, so mag-minus yapon ko
halved
3d8.
is 15. DC 17 for concentration, am I right?
I believe so. Yeah.
38.
It's 35 months,
35.
so
Half of that would be
17.
17, right?
Save con.
yeah, 17.
You got
No
this,
advantage
Dante.
on con save.
Depends.
If you have
Warcaster, I
Warcaster.
think.
Yeah.
I
Or
don't
if
know.
you're like me and have foresight.
Oh, I have foresight. I will use that.
But you
you're
haven't
supposed to
casted it
recast that.
on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. No advantage. Oh no, Mira, I'm going to die. Mira doesn't give a shit.
Eh. Mira's
saved
just a
though.
dog.
Yeah, Mira is just a butchok dog. Mira!
Oh wait, I forgot. Mira has to. I have to put a note to myself, like controlling Mira.
Mira, we
I
need to
picked
deck save.
Despair and also. Oh my god. That's a lot of creatures.
There's a lot of creatures. Yeah.
There's a lot of creatures
Love these
riding
guys.
horse. Bitaw, appeal si Beloved, no? Si
Oh
Beloved.
yeah.
But si Mira. How about Mira?
Riding
Ako yung
horse.
more role ni Mira.
Patay na si Despair,
I can-
even if he succeeds. Kay Koan. Not enough HP.
I can roll for.
Okay.
Well, I can roll for Mira set, or you can if you prefer.
Despair
I'm okay if
is...
ikaw.
Oh shit.
You lang.
Okay. Okay, I think first step was me. I would advantage man siya, so
I
I'll roll
take
again.
9 damage DM.
9 damage.
From the
The
71.
Bastion of Law. Yeah, the
Nice.
Bastion of Law.
My God.
And then si Beloved
My goodness.
is deck save with advantage is +3.
Mira.
Roll D20 +3 ADV. Some paralyzed poison, blah blah blah. Incorporeal, drop out,
Meaning, anilik Bastion dun sa Bastion of Law.
Oh, lagi. Oh my gosh.
No, so Beloved takes. How much was the full damage? 70 something?
71.
71. Okay, Beloved has 9 HP.
Oh shit. How much does
Oh,
Mira take, Raf?
Mira failed her roll. She got 71.
71. Let me see.
Pero because of the power up that the 7 of you have, her HP is like larger than 91 now. I just haven't fully decided yet what the HP is, so you can decide that later.
Okay.
Make
In
me
her stat doc right now,
sweat.
she's 133 HP, and this was when I was level 10.
Okay.
Make me harder.
So how much should I set it at?
We'll say her HP doubled when that power up came. Kay,
Okay.
you also doubled your levels essentially.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
so 66 ang yung HP.
Okay. Wow, quick maths, Raf.
Yeah.
I know, 71. Okay, that's Mira's HP now.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. Everyone done with their calculations?
Yep.
Because this is the end now of the Mind Flayer's turns.
Yeah.
Next is Yun. Mary, please make your plans.
Yours.
So,
Okay.
Yun, it's your turn.
Alright, let's see. Have to be careful. First, so Rex will do like a scream, like a very bestial scream, and then fur will like grow out of the scales. So it's like a really furry dragon right now. And I cast Guardian of Nature for my bonus action. And
Okay.
then I will run up to this dude here. Oh, are they levitating?
Yeah,
Flying.
this guy's like 40 feet. Yeah, but you can fly up to him, I'm sure, with your.
Yeah, you have
Yeah.
60. Yeah.
Yeah, I go up to him and then I draw out my rapier and I stab him
Ooh.
Stabby stab.
with my strength stat. Apparently.
Go for it.
Roll to hit. 23.
That hits.
Oh wait, this should be with advantage because of Guardian of Nature. I want to see if I don't crit. Okay. And then I do my piercing. That's 14 plus d6. Force 16 damage. And that's the end of Rex's turn. Now it's the dragon's turn.
Ugh.
So Yun 2.0 will let me
Boy.
fly up.
What was the
Yeah.
total damage of the rapier attack? Sorry,
16.
16.
Yeah, that's it. 16.
6-0.
Okay. No.
I'll have
Carry
the
on.
dragon fly over here. Fly up like 40 feet into the air. 20. Yeah, for 50 feet works. And then
Oh no.
Barbara.
yeah, two can play at that game. Let's have our own breath. Yun 2.0 does a cold breath, so these people needs to make a Constitution saving throw.
All right. Okay.
Nice.
Okay. I will roll 7. Oh no,
Should I roll the damage or do I take the?
I think you roll the damage. Yeah, you roll the damage for this one.
Sure. Come on, I just need it to be average, please. Be average.
Okay, so it's dexterity save. Okay.
It's Constitution.
Oh, Constitution. Okay.
Yep.
Oh, +1.
It is very below average.
Okay, what's the save DC for this breath?
22.
20. Oh my god, they all failed. Jeez.
Nice. They take 53 cold damage.
Nice.
23. Oh my god.
53.
53?
Yes.
Told you, they're fucked.
Yeah, they are. Hold on. This is so fucked. Oh my god. What I will roll as well to see if I maintain concentration on controlling Gokuteo.
Wala na. Wala namang dragon.
That he loses control. There's like 3 extremely pissed off dragons now.
Yeah.
So sad. Hold on, let me check the spell.
Oh, Gokuteo had to take 53 as well. Okay.
Yeah.
Had to
And
happen.
oh my god, the save DC is super high as well. I think he will fail, but let's see. If I if I roll not 20, that'd be crazy. Hold on.
Okay, well, pwede ay na-roll for Gokuteo. Got it.
Yeah. There's also the fact that I have to roll to see if the spell is maintained, because this is concentration, I believe.
Skip.
That if Gokote rolls for wisdom. My gosh. So this is what happens after you release your ice breath, Yun 2.0. These mind flayers started freezing, suffering in this cold damage. And you also notice that AI is like on the ground and he is struggling to control Gokoteo. You see Gokoteo shake his head, and his eyes are no longer like purple in color, they are clear orange, showing that he is in full control again.
Yay! Also, oops, I'm sorry.
Yeah. Let me edit his. He's no longer mind controlled.
Yeah. Forgive
Yeah.
him, he was just born today.
But yeah, nice. Is that all of Dragon Yun's turn?
Yes. Yeah, you'll stay 40 feet up in the air.
All right. Next is Mary's turn. What are you going to do? Fili Mon, make your plans.
I'm gonna do a fire breath. 60-foot cone. Wait,
Let's
can I
go.
move muna?
Sunod-sunod ra ang
I'ma
Yes,
move.
yes.
You
Yes,
can move, you can
because
move.
I'm. Wait, if wala na, I don't wanna attack my dad.
Do
No,
it.
but he's immune to fire.
He'll
Alright.
be fine.
He'll be fine.
Okay. Little
Move over
teeny
here.
tiny.
You can angle yourself, yeah.
Yeah, kay Louie kayo si Kuan na po siya dira. Where's the cone? 60 foot.
A. Press A.
Hey.
And then the first thing in the top of the
Cone.
window. Yeah.
Ha. Well. No.
Stop.
There,
No!
there,
Yeah.
go ahead.
Oh my god.
Let's go.
There.
Oh, for simulacrum immune. It's fine.
Hey, wait, no, let me move it. Ay, putang ina. Wait. Move kagap.
Ay, putang ina.
How do I...
I think you can move back a bit so that you don't hit the.
Yeah, I know, I'm trying to move my character. There.
W.
Okay,
Or murag
Okay.
move down.
A. 60 feet.
Can I angle it higher? Basta, there is a way, Raf, that she can hit everyone. All the mind
Yeah.
flare, all the pale illicits.
Without
excluding this
hitting-
guy here.
Yeah. So yeah, I'll have to do a dex save for this.
There.
I want you have to roll the damage. Aimee, it's press exclamation mark R 12d10.
Walay plus, anak.
Nope. But
Okay.
Check.
I have to roll for 5 people. Okay.
Wow. There's a 10 there.
Oh my god, I have failed.
All
the
again.
fuck?
Death! Death to the fascists!
That's 95 damage each.
Go,
Holy
Ives.
shit.
Death to colonizers! We don't want you here!
To be fair, I have made the Mind Flayers colonizer coded, so
Yeah, no, go away. This land is for the people.
I mean they're white for God's sake.
Yeah, go away.
Yeah, against white dragons or white people.
Yun has personally taken offense to that comment.
No, what Yun's
I
doing is
didn't say anything
appropriated.
about white people. I just said foreign people.
So yeah, you unleash your flames and you incinerated all of these the white mind flayers and
Yay.
burned to ashes, except for your dad. He's immune to it completely.
Oh, yeah.
Now, there are reinforcements that have arrived. I wanted, the others to also have a chance to shine as well. So 4 elephants have appeared as well as backup.
Cutie.
So, is that. Do you do anything else with your turn, Mary?
I basically tell that guy to
Yeah.
move to a safer place.
Which guy?
And you know who.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Yeah. It's like, bitch, you're not gonna fight. No.
He's this poor guy. He's overwhelmed. He got like a ice bath and a fire bath.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. So that's the end of your turn.
Yars.
All right. Good
I mean,
turn.
you can technically get on my back if it's safer that way. Because I'm looking at around the places around. I mean, there are if most do siya sa taas. Ay, sorry.
Who are you asking? You mean your
The
Sigokoteo or?
hostage.
Ah,
The
okay.
hostage.
So far, he's right back here.
No, he's right.
Yeah.
Isn't that him?
No, that's Nate.
Where is he?
Here
He's
in the
here.
Okay,
entrance.
there. Okay.
Yeah, he already ran because he was.
He looks like him. He looks like him.
No,
He
it's
does
not. Okay.
a little bit. He
Oh, that's
does.
so racist, man.
Okay. Next is Fili Mon's turn. What do you do?
He will run towards the illithid here, and he says, "Pauli mo mga langyaw nga pusit."
Mona na ron.
And then he will use sorcery points to cast inflict wounds bonus action,
Ooh, nice.
and second level lang, and then he will say, "Tilawi ang akong sagpa sa kamatay."
Taste
Sa
my
mukha,
slap
eh.
of death. The fuck?
That's going to be an attack, right?
That's great.
Yeah.
Okay, RT20 plus 11. 31!
Yeah, double.
Not again. Wait. So
Of
ano, Kuya Boom,
course, the slap of death.
with my ruling, when you roll crit, you roll double, right?
It's Ace's ruling.
Half of it is maximum. The other half you roll for it.
All right, so that's already a 40 because it's 40-10, and then
Yeah,
I'll
and then you just roll the remaining.
40-10.
I'm telling you, Linc, like he did some
21.
ritual on his face.
61.
60. Oh my god.
It's better than both of the breath.
Is he still okay?
It's what? It's a slap.
It's a slap too. What the fuck?
It's the slap that every generation has suffered.
Slaps harder than a dragon. Oh.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's for generational trauma, man.
yeah. He is slapping with the power of the ancestors, you know.
I love
How
that.
is this Illithid?
Shadows.
He's still alive from this
Oh.
one attack. Yeah, he's still alive, but he's
okay.
at death's door.
Dapat action si
Okay.
Kebon.
So he
Yeah.
will attack with his Bangkao spear.
Okay.
Asa to? Let me see. Attack. Yeah,
My God.
24 to hit. Oh,
This
40
hits.
damage.
Oof. Nice. He has few HP left, so this alone kills him.
And then
Overkill.
for the last attack, he's going to throw his spear to the one, this one on top.
Sige, go.
And 33 to hit, 35 damage.
Got it. Okay, damage taken.
Yep, that's the end of my turn.
Oh my God. Wait. Oh yeah, yeah.
Dead. Oh.
No. He's still alive. Okay, describe to me how you killed this other guy. The guy you slapped.
So he lets his. I would imagine it if you guys watch Gundam, right? The shining gun, the shining finger, the god hand. And
God hand.
It just it just shines really bright, and then he winds up and then just slaps the life out of the
Slap of death.
yeah. Yep, that could be it.
Let's go.
He died from the slap. I like to think the slap killed him first before the spear. You know.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Is that the end of your turn?
Yes, that's the end of my turn.
All right. Good turn. Okay. Next will be Mira's turn. She is going to fly over to this illithid that got hit by the spear, and she's gonna bite him. And already have damage roll. Let me see if this hits. Okay, this hits. He gets 32 damage from Mira. So that's 67. Oh my God, he's at death's door. Mira can attack twice, no?
If it's grappled, you need to do a saving throw.
Okay.
Oh well, is it grappled ba?
I think. Wait, why am I? I feel like I'm staring at like the wrong.
Strength DC love, diba? Sakto ba?
What? Bite, right?
Yeah, but Mira can attack twice, right? Initially.
Yeah.
If the wolf
only,
if
yeah,
the wolf
grappled.
okay, so if the target is a creature, it is grappled. Until this grapple ends, the target is restrained and the wolf can't use its bite on another target. And then if the bite attack grapples a creature, it can make a crunch attack on the same creature.
Okay, I rolled. He failed on so he's grappled. So we can say that.
If it hits, it's automatically grappled. They have to escape on their turn.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
So he fails, so he can do the crunch plus 10 to hit.
Yeah.
Hmm. Okay.
Oh, Mira, you killed one bad person. Good job, Mira.
And how much damage is the crunch?
4d12 plus 7.
4d12. Oh my god.
Oh, Mira.
Mira.
Mira the fairy.
Plus 7, and there's already like it's a plus 10 now actually because of the boost in strength. So that would be okay. This guy is very much dead. Like Mira just like
That was
really mauled him.
like a chew toy.
Yeah,
Good job, Mira.
that's why very brutalized.
Brutalized.
He was bitten, like he was torn to pieces actually from the bite. When a dog bites like an octopus, or like the calamaris, it's like feeding your dog calamaris. That's what happened.
That's so specific.
Yeah.
20.
All right. Oh. Mira's turn is done. Next
Can
is
Mira also move?
Oh yeah.
Or no na?
I believe she
Mira-
can also.
Okay, initially Mira has 40 feet man pag
Yeah.
level 10 na ko of movement. Yeah,
But
when we
now-
got the powers, how much do you think yung movement na now? She already spent 20.
Yeah, we will say it gets doubled. So she has 80 feet.
80.
That's not only walk, it's flying speed. She can fly as well.
60.
So 60, she has 60 speed left.
Okay. Hindi man siya makahit.
Okay.
Okay, she stays there. Aer'a will can definitely hit this one. Aer'a will move, tap at this person, this illithid, says hi, and touches the illithid, and I cast Contagion
Oh.
for
I
this
have
person.
to roll, no?
Yes, con saving throw, please.
Oof.
DC 19. How to do that?
What do you mean? How? Okay.
Wait. Sorry. Sorry. Can I Linc, have you tried the Barath of Nature? I don't know. Can I move this one ba or can I drop it if dili na ko siya ma-move? Dili siya ma-move every time ma-turn ko, no? No.
You can't.
You can't?
Oops.
Yeah.
I don't think you can, yeah.
Yeah, I'll
It
drop
doesn't say that you can.
concentration. Can I guidance myself? Is that that's an action?
Yeah, that's an action, man.
No lang. Katara contagion.
Okay.
No advantage for me. Cast contagion. Is that sakto ba? 33 at 27 to hit.
Ooh. Contagion is an attack, spell attack die.
Yeah, it looks like it.
Oh.
Like a melee spell attack.
Okay. All right. You hit.
It's a touch. Yes. So the person is now poisoned, and I would like the deceased to be. So this is so gory. So gory, but I love that. I would like the deceased to be Slimy Doom. The creature begins to bleed uncontrollably. The creature has
Ew.
disadvantage on the Constitution checks, Constitution saving throws, and in addition, basta it bleeds to death.
Oh. All right. Okay, so he starts bleeding. His blood is
Turns
gray.
into slime.
Yeah, and it turns into slime. Does he take any damage, like attack rolls or something?
I actually don't know. I don't know how this spell works. Disease,
Ah.
melee, whatever.
He's-
Each roll.
You know, Don't worry, no one knows how the spell
Yeah.
works.
Yeah, right?
He's
So I don't know.
poisoned and then he gets deceased.
Mm.
Yeah.
Yeah,
He's
so-
deceased.
So,
But okay.
so,
So
what's
meaning-
the thingy for this one, Raf?
Meaning he's dead.
What's your ruling?
That's
yeah,
a,
it
that's
says
that's
nga
another
it bleeds, man.
it's another word for dead is deceased, diba?
I
No,
know.
not that deceased.
I hate that.
But reading on this, so I do not take any damage, but this slimy doom, I have disadvantage on con checks and saving throws, and well, if I take damage, then this creature is stunned.
Yep.
So this is still a very good spell. This will help attacking it.
Yeah.
And that's
Also-
basically yeah.
It's poison, so it has disadvantage on attack
Yeah.
rolls.
Yes.
Mm.
Yeah. All right. So yeah. Is there any? What else is your turn? I mean,
Let me see, because action naman to. Let me see if I can. I'm just really what is this? What am I doing? What am I doing right now? I'm experimenting with spells because I'm not a spellcaster. I would like to phase step, so I will magically teleport back to Mira.
okay.
And then because I'm in my autumn season,
It'll be fire.
this is so fucked up. Immediately after you use your phase step, creatures of my choice must succeed a wisdom saving throw or be charmed by me.
Oh wow.
That's cool.
Let's see now. I will
Charm.
roll.
Giving poison
Charm.
ivy.
Charm the charmer.
Yeah.
Oh, I like that. Poison ivy.
Yeah. What's your DC?
DC 19, I believe.
Ooh,
8
wow.
plus your, yeah, sakto.
Wisdom, no?
Yeah.
Oh. So you are trying to charm them with your fayish beauty,
Period.
but unfortunately, these mind flayers resist because they're racist.
Oh,
And they
geez.
hate. They don't find you guys sexy at all. They.
It's okay. It's okay. You can mate with your own kind. 30 feet, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. I'll be tapad with Dante then. Teleport back to safety.
Nice.
End of turn. That's basically all I can do.
Nice. Good job. Last but not least is Dante's turn.
Dante. Starts off with a fireball centered here. This is the circle.
Okay.
And just like the flames that are coated all over his body, his ghostly green fire will shoot out from his hand between these two and will explode in a vibrant and violent burst. Boosh.
Okay.
Both of these pale illithids will make a deck save. This fireball is cast at the 7th level.
They failed.
They will take. I will roll 12d6. Roll
What was your DC?
19 also. Yes, 19 dex.
Yeah.
Are 12d6. That's 42 damage
Okay, got it.
to each of them, and then Dante's like slowly walking towards them. Anito's in the ethereal plane, but as Dante is walking, Beloved rushes to like one on the left first and makes her first set of attacks. She was summoned at 8th level, so she has 4 attacks. Yes. So she will make her first one now. That's MA, Beloved, Touch. No advantage, I believe. So touch, and then it has to be 8. So 8 is 7. First swing is a 24 to hit, 16 damage.
14 ang first ano?
To hit is 24 to hit.
Oh, then it hits.
16 damage. So 16 plus 42. So on that guy.
Noted.
Attack number 2
Mm-hmm.
is 7 again. 29 to hit, 17 damage.
Oof. Okay.
So how much is that now? 42 plus 16 plus 17.
58 plus. What was the damage? The second damage?
17.
17. Ooh. Okay. This guy's HP is out. Tell me how Beloved kills him.
Okay. Beloved rushes from Dante's left side, and it used to be that Beloved was covered in this like veil of a ghostly white and teal veil, but she carried like a generic sword and shield. But now the image of Dante's Beloved is clear. She looks to be an elven woman clad in very ornate and intricate armor, over top beautiful flowing robes and different cloths. Her first attack is a bash with her shield as she charges forward, and then her next one is a stab as the Illithid falls to the ground after the shield bash. She pulls her sword from the ground and quickly turns around to look at the other Illithid, and she rushes to make 2 more attacks at that one.
Okay.
Alright, so first attack is a 15 to hit. Does that hit?
Let me check. That just hits.
Perfect. That is another 16 damage.
16 taken.
This is her last attack. Is a 17 to hit with another 16 damage.
Let's see. All right, he is dead as well. What does she do?
Well, deliver you. Hang on, I'm writing dialogue.
Yeah. Let's go.
Your so all this happening while Dante slowly walks towards them. As he arrives in the middle, Thalia will have reached the second Illithid. As Thalia swipes at the Illithid's like the back of the knee of the Illithid, causing the Illithid to trip. This is in homage to Thalia's, battle master techniques and whatever. So it's her trip attack. And mid trip, while the Illithid is still falling backwards, she swings down with her sword at the Illithid's neck, cutting at the Illithid's tentacles and the Illithid's neck as it separates from the rest of the body. And so then at that point, when the Illithid's head falls onto the ground right after Dante steps his last step in between the two, as Dante says, "My beloved will deliver you from your mortal vessels, and my ghost fire will consume your flesh and soul." That's the end of my turn.
Period.
Awesome. All right. You guys got rid of the remaining illithids. Now, this is purely a cinematic scene that's gonna happen. But in the distance, you guys see that the Nautiloid, the Mind Flayer ship, is still messing around in the city. And if you look to your right of the map, here is the image. Can you guys see it?
Mhm.
Isn't that to our left?
To our left, sorry, I forgot directions, but yes. Well, so you all see that. So for cinematic value, you got. We won't do like combat or something, just like some fun descriptions. But you all have two dragons. I mean, three basically. You guys can like describe how you take down this Nautiloid ship. Like Gokote, you can start flying towards this and like just breathing fire towards it, and you guys, what, like, if there's a spell you guys want to cast or something, or go ahead and describe to me how you take down this Nautiloid ship.
Dang.
We'll go by order. Fortune teller, tell me, how would you like take down the ship, like with what spell or something?
The ship, I will. Let me read the spell.
Sure. By the
I
way,
will
for
cast-
Dante, you get a wishbone.
Thank you.
Yeah.
A
Um, I don't know how it would work, but I would like to cast Time Stop.
Ooh,
Nice.
that's crazy.
Very
Sige, go.
Stop the time of the ship.
Um,
And then, even if ang spell say ako rag move, but ganahan ko nga, ako i-stop ang time ship, then more siya mo slowly drop. And then ako
Yeah.
friends mag-attack sa ship, banana.
that is so cool. Yeah.
Support ako.
We can flavor it na you halted the ship within time, so that it moves really, really slow. So
Yeah.
all of your friends can attack it all at once. Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice. That's so awesome. All right. Next is there anything else you want to do?
No. I'm supporting with my time.
Next is Nate. Tell me how you would try to bring down the ship.
Well, I don't have any like big spells that can destroy a ship.
I imagine you can like whack it with your hammer, like some points.
Lagi, you have 30 strength.
Yeah.
That is true. I do have 30 strength. Okay, with that said, okay, I think I know what I would want to do. So, like, if the ship is like crash landing towards something because of all of the dragons, I think what Nate would do with his blinding speed is like, kind of like destroy the ship into smaller parts so that the rest of the town or wherever it's flying over doesn't get as damaged.
Okay.
So, yeah, I like to imagine like to soften the blow, he would use his mobile flourish to push it so that it slows down.
Nice. That's so cool.
Yeah, and then part of his like crown of stars, because he can't reach the tentacles while he's in the front, man, he would be throwing the rest of the crown of stars at the tentacles to help destroy them.
Nice. Okay. I'll say you sever some of the tentacles. Yeah. So cool.
Nice.
Right.
Very good.
Next, Yoon and Yoon 2.0. How will you try and take down the ship?
So Rex will drop the concentration on Guardian of Nature and transform, like, so he's a dragonborn like right now, but uses draconic transformation to grow wings.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, so he uses draconic transformation to grow wings, and together with Yoon 2.0, they will fly, like they will circle, basically like circle the nautiloid as it's like falling down, and it is removing parts of it, and then both of them will be doing their like breath weapons.
Nice.
So like cold breath for the Yoon 2.0, and the force breath weapon from Rex. Yeah. Yes, but
Okay.
like as the way Yoon is doing the breath weapon is like he's doing a metal scream.
Oh,
Yeah.
cool.
Yeah.
Amazing. All right. Good one. Next is Mary. How will you take down the help take down the ship? You're muted, I think. Because we can't hear you. Where's Aimee?
So she might be AFK.
I'm here.
Yeah.
Oh.
There you go.
Okay, well. Oh. Yeah, well, so everyone's taking their turns trying to take down this nautiloid ship. How will you help out? And
Where's the nautiloid ship?
it's right here in the left of the battlefield.
Oh, there it is.
This is purely cinematic, really. Like everyone's just having,
I
like-
fly beside it and like use my claw and tail to like wreck it.
nice. Okay. And next is Fili Mon. How will you help take down the ship?
So Philly has a grudge for the pale illitids, right? So
Yeah.
he probably would misty step his way into the top of the ship and attack the illitids there with his slap and his spear, and he would smite them, and then once he has had his fill, he would just jump off before the ship falls to the ground and cast feather fall so he doesn't
Nice.
all damage.
Okay. Next, Mira and Aer'a. How will you both help take down the ship?
For me and Mira, I will ride Mira very, very, very elegantly, and then we will ride until maybe very near the thingy, the whatever it's called, and then Aer'a will cast Druid Grove, and so how it is that essentially the one getting like the post ni storm nga like mag Aer'a forward iyang hands, and then the trees from and the bushes from this area right here will quickly start to like go to the ship and whatever, and then from there my Druid Grove will be Grove Guardians, so I will animate 4 trees in the area pina Narnia, and mag-grow sila very extremely big, and then start to kanang grow their branches and their roots piercing the ship, trying to pull it down as well, at the same time tearing it apart, covering it with foliage and stuff like that.
Oh, so cool. All right.
But at the same time, I want Mira to be constantly barking.
Yeah.
As if she's talking shit about the ship.
All right. And lastly, Dante, how will you also take down the ship?
Are there like are there already like dead bodies on the ship? Like has it
As the ship is going down, there are still other pale illithids like panicking as Fili Mon is killing everyone there, but there are a few that are still alive for you.
I think I'm okay with just waiting for it to crash land, but what I would like to do is during this time is I will upcast animate dead to the 7th level to animate up to 9 of these pale illithids we just killed, right?
Yeah.
So when the Nautiloid crashes, we're just waiting for them to like slowly come out and surrender, and they see like these lifeless undead, their undead brethren around them, and Dante's just gonna say to them, mark my words, mind flayers, death comes for you, and I will make your soul suffer for your sins.
Nice.
Period.
That's it.
As you, Dante, as you animate, the bodies of these mind players, you also like take a look at the last remaining uh, the remaining surviving mind players, and as they slowly die, you kind of like get a brief flash of their last thoughts, and when you what you briefly see is like an image, probably an image of like where their base is located, and not only that, you also see a glimpse of the two moons, the moon and the second satellite Trace, both of them. Seems like you notice that those um, they're like signifying a specific like certain date, the placement of those moons, but you probably guess that Fortune might understand what those, like on what day that is or something. So that's
I share this information with Fortune.
yeah. Then in that case, Fortune, when Dante shares with you like that, you realize, Fortune, that those placement of the two moons, it means it's like a few days from now, around 10 days from now, it will be the beginning of winter. So
Winter is coming.
yeah, because it's right now it's near the end of like fall season, man, because as Aer'a is in her fall form, man. But yeah, winter is slowly going to start.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's what's happening. Yeah.
Yeah, I say that when Dante tells me where winter is coming. Yeah, winter is coming, Manjut.
Uh, let's see what else. I'm looking at my notes as well. Right. You also notice, Dante, that as you glimpse into the final thoughts of this mind flayer, you have come to realize actually these you actually people have had a working theory actually, but this hasn't been this is like fully confirmed by you, Dante, and I guess by everyone now. These pale illithids are working in unison, so it seems like they're like in some sort of hive mind. But the seven of you, as you guys are battling these pale illithids, you notice that not only are they like in a hive mind, all these pale illithids, they are connected to a hive mind, and this hive mind is possessed by an antecedent as well.
Oh my!
What?
A brother or a sister.
One of you guys.
A brethren.
Oh my god.
So this hive mind is connected to all mind flayers and illithids and elder brains across the planet, and they're all being possessed by a great old one, essentially.
Sick.
Oh no.
And
This antecedent was very busy.
Do we
yeah,
do we recall at all, like now that we know this, are we now like trying to figure out, wait, was it really just the seven of us? Did we have an eighth that we forgot about?
Oh.
you all can do a history check if you want.
That like it was, you know, like like one of our great old ones that we,
Who
you
has
know, we
good
bullied.
history?
Yeah. He used to chill with you guys, and suddenly,
And then he's not friends with you guys anymore because
Yeah.
controversies.
I use my portent to roll a
I should have
19.
given myself. I keep forgetting. I also have guidance, I think.
what did you guys do?
I'll use my portent to roll a 19.
Oh,
Plus
nice.
5, so 24.
D4.
Excellent.
R1D4. 4 plus 18 is a 22.
So I will say, anyway, for those who rolled high above than 18, you guys using your memories as antecedents. The seven of you have been usually close knit and usually go together, but you know, when you travel across the cosmos, you have encountered like other great old ones that you know are just you'd either pass by or you'd like so
there are
this
other
eighth one
other
isn't really
barcadas.
like this is like acquaintance more than
Story
friend.
din ni sa atong barkada.
These are parts of Arcada, so yeah. And but you've known this antecedent. Some antecedents are also like not outright cruel, but they just don't understand the concept of like they don't. Some of them just don't understand like you know how life is precious and stuff like that. So
Yeah.
this antecedent just
Free will.
believes that he believes in assimilating life forms and putting them all under his control. And this
Yeah.
antecedent believes like assimilate to me or die. That's kind of his driving force. So
Okay.
that is the type of antecedent he is.
Right.
And yeah, that is what you have garnered from the last thoughts of these pale illithids. The Nautiloid crashes down, and thanks to your efforts, Nate, you're able to place it like in an empty space within the freehold where it wouldn't fall on like other innocent people. After what you have done, you guys you're off combat now. But what happens is like people are gathering around you guys, checking to see like the people who stopped this like group of pale illithids, and everyone looks at you in wonder and very impressed, and they all start clapping, and some start like kneeling towards you guys, like completely like in awe of like what you have done. Have demonstrated that these pale illithids, they can be taken down, and you guys have the power to like probably turn the tide. All these praise and adoration has like really like given you a boost of strength. You can literally feel it in your body, like you actually are slowly regenerating your HP the more praise you are getting. And all of you start to realize that devotion and worship actually strengthens you guys, that you've come to that realization. And not only that, you guys gain new features, which I will share right now.
Yay!
Oh, snap.
Nice.
Like like an extra
Ooh.
nose and like a
An extra
Yeah.
finger.
Oh,
Let's
dude, I don't
fucking
have to cast
go.
Foresight anymore.
Concentrate
Oh
Yeah,
on
you
my
can
two
free
god.
up your ninth level spells.
spells. Sheesh.
Yes.
Concentrate on 2 spells. Never lose concentration over a spell.
What?
Haha. Wild magic surge. Yes.
Just kidding. What? That's so funny.
Nice.
Wait, but that can also be scary. Yo, that's hype.
Yeah.
Nice.
Wild magic is scary, right? Because it's unpredictable. Like anything can happen.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh,
Fun.
Hype.
Can they explode?
so does Mira get one too, dude?
Mira gets one. Yeah, I haven't decided yet, but she gets one too.
I'll get. Get.
So, can we...
Just to
yeah.
clarify, everyone, the gods have true sight and
Blind sight.
yeah. So
I forgot
even if
about
I
that.
cast darkness on myself, okay, you guys don't have to worry, right? So
Yeah, they can see through it, man.
I'm so happy because I don't need to feel so
Worry.
selfish.
Yeah.
Yeah. What were you gonna say, Chloe?
That's when there's gods, yeah.
No, question na about sa kuan thingy
Uh,
feature. But maybe later na after sa kuan.
yeah. So, yeah. You gain those abilities, and everyone really is like just being really impressed and joyful, and they seem to have this like new from the defiance that you have displayed towards these pale illithids. Right now, you're out of combat, and Gokoteo he tells the rest of you like, I have been mind controlled by the abject intelligence for several weeks actually. I tried to break free of it, but he was too strong. Thank you all for freeing me from him.
So meaning siya na mind
Did he take
control siya
us?
when he took us to the mountain?
Yeah.
Yeah.
How
Oh
nice of
shit.
him.
So this
Why would
so our eighth ostracized for acquaintance wanted us
to
to
get our
remember.
power?
Yeah.
So you will
Ooh.
be worthy adversary.
Or basig lonely lang siya.
Or wants to control you guys with
As-
your
Yeah.
with the powers.
yeah.
No, oy, gaming nga rato siya na.
Giving
He's like, hey guys, look what I can do.
Ridiculous.
Like, can I play with you guys now?
like now that you remember, can we all be friends?
I followed you guys and everything. I went to this planet and like
And all of this effort is just to impress you guys. Yeah.
Oh my god.
shit.
Or I'm a friend.
Guys,
Oh my god.
you see what I did there?
Shit.
So funny.
Hi.
Most ridiculous shit I've ever heard. Oh my god.
But we do bring that up with Gokoteo is like would this be a possibility that if they've been mind controlled this whole time, would it be possible that this their hive mind person wanted us to gain our power, and what for, you know?
So Gokoteo replies that I have tried to peer into as they were controlling me, I tried to push my consciousness into their hive mind, but I was fearful of doing so. Making contact with the antecedents destroy me. So I I tried to just essentially just stick to the surface, you know, within their hive mind. What I can tell you is that whatever this antecedent is planning, he fully intends. He has special plans for the seven of you. If he intends for you to gain your powers and back. Perhaps he plans to. Maybe he wants your powers. I can only as well. There is also another thing. Within their base, there is a great like device that is preventing planar travel. So we can teleport anywhere across the material plane, but we cannot cross into the Feywild and into the other planes of existence, which is why other creatures can't escape to other safer planes. They plan to isolate everyone within this world. Maybe if we find this device and destroy it, we can have access to the other planes and call for assistance there from other creatures. I think that should be our next course of plan. What do you think?
Then let's go find this device.
Okay.
What's stopping us?
I have gathered enough information from their hive mind to lead you to where it is, but we have to plan this properly. You may have these amazing abilities from us, but we have to make sure that we have a plan. Then, Dante, while you are listening to Gokoteo's plan, you actually hear voices in your mind, and it basically says, "Dante, visit me in the Shadowfell. You have the power to break through the planar barriers. Visit me there now."
Like literally now.
I'll be waiting.
This came from a fight, dude. But yes, okay, sure. I don't tell the party that I heard that.
Okay. Beforehand, before we move to that scene, is there anything else you guys to discuss with Gokoteo or amongst each other, maybe? Or what about you, Fili Mon? There's something you want to mention? No one?
I'm good, man.
I'm good.
Okay.
Good.
Okay, in that case, we will switch to the scene of Dante, whoever this voice is.
Sure. What spell are you talking about, Raf?
Huh?
How can I?
What?
How am I able to get to another plane?
It seems like planar travel is impossible for everyone else but the seven of you.
Okay.
Yeah.
I thought you meant that like I had a spell, like planar shift or something, but I don't have that spell.
Oh, you don't have that spell? Okay.
I have that spell.
You wanna switch PCs?
Sabi na ko, you would want to tell me so that I can have to you there.
No, but like Raffe
Yeah.
just said that all of us have the ability to shift between
Oh, right.
planes.
Well, good.
yeah?
Well, I just wanted you to know I have that spell.
Okay. What?
So, so what happens now is later in the day, you guys are able to, fix the city and heal some of the people. As you still have mortal bodies, so so you guys will have from this one. And meanwhile, when the day is done, Dante, you go to the place you were to meet. The voice gave you specific instructions where, and later in you're able to teleport all the way into the Shadowfell.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to change the scene.
Change it. Let me pee real quick, huh? 'Cause-
So we go. Right, scene change. I'll just stand here. What on earth is that? That is. Well, you'll find out in a few minutes. Let's see. Okay, there we go.
Alright, I'm back.
All right. So this is where this is
Sick.
the scene where the Shadowfell is. Originally, the Shadowfell, it's a monochrome dimension lacking in color. However, with your arrival, the place shone with this lake shone with green energy, due to the immense power that you have. And yeah, this is what you see. You see a creature. He has very avian-like features for a head.
Mm-hmm.
His wings are made of red swords dipped in blood, and he looks like completely red in blood, really. He's drenched in it, but he's covered in rusty red armor, and he has
Mm-hmm.
this, and this is where is your token, by the way?
Where do you want me to put it?
Just put it near him.
Oh, okay. I will face him. There. Boom.
And if you want, you can also have beloved accompany you as well if you want. Yeah.
That'd be great.
Ooh. Bye, Kuya Boom. He's
Good
going. He's
night,
gone.
GG's. Thank you for guesting.
Yeah.
He left. He's not in the call.
He left. Okay. I'll message him anyway. So yeah, both of you are here, and this is what you see. I'm preparing his voice. I have his. Okay. Welcome, Dante and Thalia. Allow me to introduce myself first. I go by many names ever since the beginning of time, but you may call me. I am the Herald of Hell.
Raffe, you still there? But
Yeah, I didn't hear you.
okay. Dante will respond. I would like to say well met. How did you pronounce it? I missed how you pronounced it.
It's basically Virgil, but there's Rico in the middle.
I know.
Rico Jill.
Okay. I would say well met, Verico Jill, but I do not know your intentions. Why have you called us here?
I have called you here for good reason. I am here to propose an alliance with you. Actually, all the devils of hell wish to make an alliance with you. They've sent me here to facilitate it and to ensure its success.
And what interest do the devils have in an alliance with me?
Well, we are interested in forging an alliance because we have watched you ever since you came to hell for the briefest of moments. We have observed you and we have believed that you have powers that can further our goals in the future, which is why, to get to the point, we wish to pledge the Legion of Devils to help you in your battle the Paleolithids. And in return, we hope you would consider an alliance with us after.
I have not made many dealings with devils, but in my research and in my readings, I know that you are not the best kind to be trusted so easily. What you offer is tempting. An alliance with you would grant us way more numbers than we could possibly hope to either recruit or, in my case, reanimate. And you say in return you want me to... What was it? I need you to be more specific.
We would want you to assume leadership over the devils of hell, so that in the future we would have a unified authority against our war against the other denizens of hell. You know, there are billions upon billions of demons here that threaten not just us, but your reality as well, and the other worlds. We believe that with your godlike powers and your intellect, you can give us the advantage in holding those filth from breaking out.
How easy is it for your kind to give away this level of power to an outsider? I am no devil, I am not like you. How can you be certain that your kind will not choose to usurp me and take over my throne once I have made your realm an organized force. How can I assure that I will not be woken in the middle of the night with a knife in my back?
There is truth and there is reason to your hesitation. We do enjoy the occasional scheming and backstabbing. But I have faith that you can keep up with us. You know, in your brief appearance in hell when you were killed, the fiend that tried to claim your soul was incinerated. Normally when devils die here, we just reform, but what you did to that fiend, he couldn't come back. Apparently what you can do to us is permanent. I believe the fear of a more permanent death will be enough to keep the rest of us backstabbing assholes in line. It was the strongest as well, the strongest among us that wanted to claim your soul, and you killed him in less than a second.
Give me a moment to discuss this with my wife.
Very well.
Dante looks over to Thalia and he says, I am not 100% sure whether this decision is the best, but I do think that if we are to win against the Illithids, we could use the numbers. And I do believe that I am strong enough to keep not only them, but all the souls that I will soon be harvesting at bay. But I need to know if I have your support in this.
Thalia will. I don't know if I want Thalia to speak. It's
It's up to you. There's no right or wrong answer.
yeah. Like if I really think about it, yeah. If Thalia was, dead, but here, so not completely dead. Okay, this is what will happen. So Dante will speak to her. Thalia will tilt her head to the right and then reach out her left hand to touch Dante's right cheek, as if to look at his eyes very longingly. And then I just want like mind conversation. So in Dante's mind, he will hear Thalia's voice, and Thalia will say, someone, what will Thalia say? I don't know. It's death and Thalia's life. Thalia will say, I am here for one reason and one reason only, my love, and that is to support you and make sure that you are well in this world in whatever way I can. If you think that this deal is beneficial to this world, I think you should make the decision that helps a lot of people. Because that's what you've always done. And then Talia will rescind her hand and just keep still standing.
Dante will touch the side of his cheek. Look away from Thalia at the ground. And then he will lift his chin up towards very cordial with a determination in his eyes, and then he will step toward very cordial as he says, "Very well, very cordial. Tell your fiends that you have a deal with the Deathless, but be warned, if I am to hold your throne, and if I am to be your king, I will not show you weakness. I will not show you mercy, and I will be ruthless, and I will be a strong king. I am discovering more and more of my powers, and I am growing stronger every day," as he summons apparitions around him.
Yeah, you are in the Shadowfell, and this is the realm of death. So it's your powers are magnified a lot here. You mean to summon like a lot of apparitions in the thousands all of a sudden.
Yeah. And then Dante will say, "You will offer up your people to be my army, to be our army against the Pale Illithids. And when we defeat them, I will make it so that they will be punished for all the sins they have committed. This will be the task of the fiends. This will be the purpose of the hell that I will build."
On that we can agree. While I serve the High Devils, I too seek a more unified organization among my fellow devils. You are quite fascinating, Deathless. I shall pledge my loyalty to you, and as a show of good faith, allow me to tell you my true name. And then he leans over and whispers his name to you. And then knowing it grants you like full control over him now.
Dope.
Nice.
I look forward to us working together. I shall inform the other. May I leave now?
Dante just nods.
And then he disappears.
So to do the specters and ghosts and whatever.
Okay.
Sick.
All right. So that'll be it. We will return back to the back to the scene over here. So I'll say around like a few. I'll have to be exact here. A day after this meeting, around 28 hours have passed already. After this like moment happened in the meeting, and I'll say that everyone here is like gathering, making plans for the assault on the base of the hill illithid. So this will be like a final time to role play with each other before we close the session. Dante, do you plan on sharing with the group like your deal with the, or do you plan on keeping it like a secret?
I will tell them that I have made allies with devils. I will withhold that the devils intend to make me their king and everything.
Okay. All right. So
Yeah.
there you go, guys. How do you react to this information of like, oh, you made a deal? Oh, wait, you've made allies with a few devils. To that.
I guess Nate would say, well, that's bloody fantastic.
Are they petable?
I know you said petable, like they
Why?
can be pet, but
Yeah.
I was like, are they petable? Like what? Like can you turn them into pedophiles or something?
Oh my god!
Uh,
So what kind of word is that?
well, that would explain why they're devils.
Can you pet them?
Dante will say, I feel like you can pet anything if you are brave enough.
Okay, fair enough.
For someone like you, Mary, I think you can pet literally anything.
Mary just looks excited and determined.
Oh yeah! Oh my God! Watchtech is also here. Yeah, you. As I've accidentally spoiled, this is actually Watchtech's true form. He was not a bear. He's actually a druid this entire time, pretending to be a bear.
So Mary was
Nice.
riding a human.
Yeah.
I guess so.
Adorable.
Ziggy.
So is he like your slave? Why would he just?
No, he's my friend. He's my best friend. He just
Okay.
prefers to be as a bear. He just likes living as a bear.
Okay.
Why is he human now?
He got,
Well,
he got
You
hurt.
know.
He lost concentration on shape change or
Ano siya,
something.
wild shape, spells,
Yeah, he
and
ran out
slot.
of wild shape.
Out of wild shape.
So ridiculous. By the way, Nate jokingly says as well, well, if anyone made friends with the demons, that would be helpful too.
all right.
And
Go on.
And then he also says, angels now. That would be something to have as an ally.
I am allies with the angels.
Ooh.
No, I'm kidding.
Are you? Okay.
Fortune, did you just make
No,
a
I'm
joke?
allied with Aer'a. That's why I'm allied with angels.
Aww.
Shucks.
That's just factually not true.
Aw, thanks.
Nate says, have to not disagree with that, love.
What Gokoteo, he says, like, what matters now is that we need to destroy the device that prevents planar travel. Once that's destroyed, we can get to the devils and the angels to come over here and help us. So that must be our priority.
Aren't you gonna say you're proud of me, Dad? I can now speak to you eye to eye.
Yeah, I am. I'm sorry. I am very preoccupied with plans, but yes, I am so proud of you that you can like come up to me eye to eye now. You know the flames that you breathe out. It was just as intense as mine was, and I've never felt so proud.
Yay.
Yeah. And you're I guess you are what did you call yourselves again? God, a goddess, I guess, and that's really impressive. Never encountered something like that before. So you've exceeded all my expectations, daughter. Literally.
Thank you. There's one thing Nate wants to do though, because
Yeah.
like he did promise. So he'll approach Dante knowing that he was able to planar travel to and fro the Shadowfell,
Oh.
or wherever it was he met the devils.
Oh.
That one he doesn't really care about. So he tells Dante, "Oi, mate, so you can actually go to and from other planes, can you?"
I can.
Right, well, I'll need you to do a favor for me. I have a friend, and she wants to go to another plane as well.
And you would like me to offer passage to this friend of yours?
Yes, I would.
This friend of yours can be trusted.
Well, let me put it this way. You got the devils to hand to help us, right? She's going to have other entities that'll help us as well, and they will be very helpful.
If it will help our cause, and if you can I'll guarantee that she will be an ally to trust, I have no qualms with this plan of yours, and I will do as you request.
I'm sure she will. She and I go way back.
Not longer than us, I believe.
And then he says, I suppose in our antecedent life, but in this life, way longer.
I understand.
Alright. We don't have to do this one now, Raf. We can do that some other time, but yeah, you know what I'm trying to do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. So that's it. Does anyone else want to have some conversations or like role play moments?
Can I actually get another explanation about the whole winter is coming vision? Are there any more details regarding that, Raf?
Yeah, sure. You can ask Gokoteo about the other things that he gleaned from the hive mind. And what Gokoteo tells you is that when winter starts, apparently the Paleolithids are going to plan something with all the magic items they have hoarded.
Okay.
Yeah. And whatever it is, it will it could be like he doesn't exactly know what they're going to do with all these magic items, but it obviously can't be good. And with your revelation of like what the fact that an antecedent is like possessing this hive mind, like could be like very like world ending, Judd, because an antecedent like possessing all the magical items in the world,
Mm.
that's just a bad mix, you know.
Mm.
Yeah. Mm-mm. Basically, that was just a way for me to tell you now that like you guys essentially time is running out for you guys.
Mm.
Mhm.
Okay. Okay. Okay, dokes. And then why Fortune knows that vision?
No, Dante received that vision from while he was like, well, while executing the last of the mind flayers from the Nautiloid ship.
Right.
When he
And
sorry,
reanimated
Oy.
them. Animated
Yeah,
their
when-
corpses.
when Dante reanimated the corpses of like several dead illithids, he briefly like connected with
So, yeah.
he briefly connected with the hive mind as because he tried to also he tried to resurrect their bodies, but he briefly connects with the hive mind since like his necromancy kind of connected with them, I guess. So he saw a glimpse of their plans of activating all the magical items on that specific day.
Oh, geez. And everyone
then-
saw this. Everyone saw this.
Everyone didn't see this. Dante
But they
passed that information to Fortune, who interpreted the timing.
That's okay. I didn't get that.
Yeah.
So, yeah. Aer'a will actually come up to Dante and say, "Hey, sorry, I just wanted to ask because I was a little bit uncomfortable with what my friend Fortune said. What did she actually mean by winter is coming? What did you see? Are you okay?"
Is it is it fine that when we have a conversation you don't walk around me because I don't wanna like keep spinning
Oh.
so I mean
Oh.
if it makes you more comfortable we can walk like from point A to point B, or maybe like we can pace as we have a
Oh.
conversation.
It's okay. Let's just stay here then.
Well, to answer your question, I am fine. I just had a brief, albeit disgusting, connection with the minds of some of the mind flayers that I reanimated. But the main cause of concern is that we have another antecedent that is controlling or is acting as the hive mind of all these pale illithids. They are all connected to this otherworldly being, similar to our previous lives.
That is such a bad news indeed. Is it okay if I ask you one last question?
You just did.
How about two more?
Yes, okay.
It's like
There was a person thingy. I'm not quite sure what she was, but she looked like a person. But she's sorry. I'll stay here. Sorry,
You know what?
sorry.
I'll just you go walk around. I'll walk around too. So let's just walk in circles. How about that?
Okay. So who who's that person who always is with you?
That that was my wife.
Where is she now?
She is no longer in this material plane. She has passed on. What appears to me by my side during combat is a summoning of her ghostly form.
Oh, that's so sad. You must be so sad.
In a lot of ways it is, but I also see beauty in that even after death, our love is still strong enough to surpass planar boundaries, and even still she comes to my side when I am about to fight.
And then Aer'a will just nod with very profound understanding about, love and pain and sacrifice. And then she would just keep quiet. And then for the first time in forever, Aer'a will look quite defeated almost about, about the incoming about the incoming danger that we are about to face, and learning, this new detail about Dante and his wife. Kayo will be very sad and very defeated, and then she'll slowly walk back to join Mira and Fortune. And then she'll be very, very sad, and then she will just hug Fortune and then just keep quiet.
Oh. Fortune is sad that Aer'a is sad.
Mira will try to comfort the both of you, noticing the both of you.
So we will be crying. We'll be crying, and then
wow.
I will, and then we'll be say, I'll say, can you be with me? Can you kuyog me here? And then I will go here. And then
Mira or Fortune?
Fortune. And then
Okay.
Mira will also kuyog because Mira senses Aera''s sadness. And then Aer'a will cry, Raffe. Aer'a will cry. Then
Why?
about all the sadness and the imminent death and doom.
Yeah.
And then Aer'a will slowly change into
Aww.
Oh
Winter is
my
coming.
god!
her winter season.
Oh wow!
Mora na yung meaning sa winter is coming ni Fortune na ang coming ang winter nga
Skin.
fashion
Winter
ni
skin.
Yeah. Winter collection by Aer'a.
Period. And then muna na siya, like Aer'a will be crying lang, and then slowly maka-notice si Fortune sees, the transition.
Yeah. Wow. So cool.
But
All white.
naman ko sayang pag-transition, so
Yeah.
pagka ko ni kanang
Right. Fortune would have seen all her phases.
Seasons na. Yeah.
Sick.
Wow. So cool. Give yourself a wishbone for this role-playing scene, and for also role-playing Thalia. You
Right.
did 2 characters.
Yeah. Good job, babe.
Thanks.
Ah, good job.
Well, no, you can DM
Using
now.
your style.
Huh? On my
That's-
birthday.
That's basically what DMs do, is just roleplay different characters.
Yeah. So will you show yourself now to the other group? What's happened next?
No, I will not. I will just be crying right here, pa.
Oh, okay.
But of course, eventually, they will see.
Yeah.
They will
Yeah.
see me.
Okay,
Unless the group is like curious where we are and
okay.
follows us.
To be fair, I think they will discuss the plans and
Yeah.
and then
Next
what else?
session na ang big reveal to the group.
Char. Okay.
Dope.
What about you, Ian? Is there anything you want to bring up or roleplay with the other group?
Hold on. What? Not really. I'm just enjoying my dragon.
All right. Is he still there? Okay.
Yeah.
No, it's been an hour, so he's a dragon now.
Oh, nice. Okay.
I'm just enjoying my dragon. I'm showing him my breath, like my force breath.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, and then he's showing me his force breath. We're just admiring each other.
Nice. Amazing.
Yeah.
Okay. So, all right. So I'll be closing the session now, but before that, while you guys are discussing plans and whatever, you are all the citizens of the Freehold. They found this day like found the day when you defeated the Pale Illithids and destroying the Nautiloid. It really had a profound effect on them. It really boosted their morale. The past few days, all they could think of now find the possibility of like taking back the world and rebuilding it. They wanted to commemorate this day by celebrating what the eight done. So, you feel you got a bit more stronger because there were several survivors who are artists, and they decided to find like a large wall within the Freehold, and they dedicate a work of art in tribute to the 8 of you, including Fili Mon, the first saint of this setting. You all had murals of you guys together painted on Freehold, and you as the god of the arts, you had a boost to your power as well because of the connection you have to this domain. And yeah, this mural that of the 7 of you, of the 8 of you, it will be for many centuries to come. Be like a historical site and the site where when the age of gods have truly began in this world. And yeah, this is where we close session 2 of AN.
GG's.
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 Also, you guys, obviously you're like level 20, whatever, but you do have some rewards here.
Outside
More
of
rewards.
the features.
There's an extension for the features, yeah.
Nice.
So each of you guys receive a spell that you can cast at will.
Nice.
Who's Will? Okay.
Just now.
Will is a pixie.
Yeah, the pixie.
No, you know what I mean.
Poor Will.
Oh no.
What level though? That's crazy.
Sige, wish.
Yeah.
No, oh my god, no, oh my gosh.
Spamcast
So-
animate the spamcast below someone
So
undead.
this is
Polymorph.
so here is your
True polymorph.
for each of you. No, here it is.
Oh, it's specific spells.
Specific spells, and they're all like supposed to be 6th level.
Yo, that's sick. Soul Cage. Fuck yeah.
Haste at will. Amazing. Okay. Okay.
Sick.
So-
There's not.
Glyph of warding, by the way, material component is not required, and it takes an action already.
Takes an action.
Yeah. Essentially, because you kind of for normal spellcasters, they have to draw the runes or whatever. For you, like as an action, you can just create the runes. You know, it's kind of like insta runes or something. And then
Nice.
for you, Dante, your soul cage, it can be used on any creature, not
Not
humanoids.
just humanoids.
So,
Dope,
Yeah.
dope.
and then for Aer'a, you can cast B. And For-
concentration gyapon ni ang haste.
for haste, no, it's not concentration. That's the edit I made. And you can cast it on this is a 3rd level spell. There is no upcast to this, but if we hypothetically do 4 or 5 6, you can cast it on 4 people maximum.
Okay.
Yeah.
What?
Hi.
Really, we are gone.
And then for you, Nate, please take note of this. For your Thunder Step, you can actually cast this as a bonus action as well if you like.
Oh my gosh. Okay.
Just so,
So
it doesn't-
either.
yeah.
Okay. Gotcha.
And
Hey.
and for
No, it's just crazy.
yeah. For Mary, you also cast Irresistible Dance. But you can cast it on 2 people at the same time. Hmm.
Yo, that's sick.
What the? Asa nang irresistible dance?
Kana may
Otto's
buhat ni...
irresistible dance.
Yeah. Kana buhat ni Reggie.
Yeah. You can
You-
cast a spell on these people and they dance
Yeah,
uncontrollably.
you force them to dance.
I read it today.
Yeah. And that
GG.
grants advantage to the rest of the attackers.
Good shit. Good session, Raf.
Thank
Good
you.
session.
Happy.
Good job, everybody.
Yeah.
How
One.
how's DMing while sick?
I mean, I'm not completely sick, but the cough really was like, it's more my God, I wanna like maintain my voice, but I have to like stop and cough. So, but this was a really fun session. I really liked how everyone got a fight. Like, that was a really nice battle for a level 20. I really found like flowed so well.
Okay.
Yeah.
Raffe for a bit.
Oh, sorry. Where did I got stopped?
Anyway, that was Apotheosis and Arcanum episode 2. GG's. Thank you so much for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed. Much love, peace, and bye-bye.